Okay. I guess I'll roll. 1 Maple, 2 Lunga, 3 Leon, and if you really don't remember, you can pass.
Hmm.
Okay, Lunga actually rolled for you.
My memory with this kind of stuff it is always horrendous, and it's mainly because I DM enough of my stuff that I usually do this for everyone all the time. So my brain is just like, I mean, we decided to go after the stone giants, and we assured. It was a big long time where we were assuring our crew members about how good of employers we are. And they're just surprised about how they have days off and I don't even know if we mentioned the fact that they have like PTO and stuff like that. But
Yeah, they're
we
just
had some
excited
discussions
to have days off.
yeah. And even though Gambit was insisting that he was supposed to take the massage and have all his clothes folded and stuff like that he says he didn't ask for specifically, but hey, when they offered, he winked and they decided to do it. So after all that, we decided to go after the stone giants. So we went to this area, these cave, very large system of caves, where they are located. It was this little cavern over going through this riverbed, and we had to land at a certain area because it was just too low, another area for the airship to go. So we walked a little bit, and we followed this river, and we found this open area where we saw these bird creatures, griffins, I think. Did we say what they were?
We did not say what they were.
What they were, yeah.
Yeah.
Some kind
I
of
guess
big
I can tell
bird
you,
creatures.
Party. It's not like critical if you know what the monster name is. Lunga will probably almost know its stat block by heart just because it's kind of common, but they're rocks.
Oh, okay, yeah, rocks. Yeah, I know rocks. And the funny thing is, I remember rocks mostly because of like Final Fantasy more than D&D.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it was just all these two birds, and they looked pretty powerful, and we decided to not mess with them. So we kind of snuck our way around them. Went inside, and we saw this stone giant kind of carving on a wall, and we were trying to figure out what we're gonna do. And Aelin said maybe we should try talking to him, and we're like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna work. So we decided talking to him, and we talked him into believing that we need to see their leader. And now he's escorting us with these rocks throughout this whole thing, and basically brought us into the middle of where all the giants are, and some servants of the giants in this area. And we were all kind of like, shit, what do we do now? So we're in here. But yeah, I think that's kind of where we left off, unless I missed anything, if anyone remembers.
Sorry, because I was getting pinged a little bit by Wolf. I don't know if you said it, you may have. But yeah, he took you inside. You tried to convince him to take you directly to the leader. The leader is in the temple, which is supposedly forbidden to small folk. They sent you here to wait for some kind of answer on if the leader is going to see you for your, quote, appointment, which you don't have.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, supposedly you talked your way to here to just kind of rest and take it easy while the leader's doing whatever the heck they're doing. But no one is resting or taking it easy. You all seem to be on pretty high alert. So Party, as we come back and you're here waiting for whatever's going to happen, anything you want to say you're doing while the tension is building? I'll take it not really. You're just all kind of like staring around on high alert.
Yeah, I can't think of what else we can do. We did mention, okay, we said that these other people here look like we said the tribe name. They were some tribe name of humans.
Yeah. There's the bear tribe.
Bear tribe, yeah. That are here. And the only giant here with us right now, I believe, is this guy, the one who took us here, who's watching us, right?
Yeah, he is the rock keeper.
Okay, and we do kind of see one hanging out here, just kind of like guarding that exit.
Yeah, well, I put them there for convenience because they're going to be coming in here to make an announcement shortly.
Oh, okay.
So
And
party,
these
yeah,
things, these aren't stairs. These are just like big crates, right?
they're big cages essentially.
Cages,
One of them contains two small monsters of some sort. I'll go ahead and make them visible, but they are inside the cage. They can't escape from it as things stand. Okay, party. So as you stand here wondering what's going to happen and if things are going to turn out okay and if your lives are going to work out, two stone giants come in, which you do recognize as being the stone giants that were praying at the statue of Gakorus Stonebones from before, the ones you talked to, who said the leader will not see you. And they come in and they start talking in giant. So I believe Ing will understand since he has the helm, and
Yeah.
Krios understands. The rest of you, I don't think, know what they're saying, but they say loudly to this one over here. The Thane says that no meeting. We should capture them. And with that, we're going to roll initiative.
Yay!
Ing kind of just looks at Aelin.
All right, you'll be the last one I'll heal.
No, I mean, fine, don't heal me. It's not what I meant.
Listen,
But this was your idea.
No,
We're fighting anyway.
I realize I've made a mistake, but you're being a gigantic cunt right now.
Well, I never.
Yes, you heard me. Yes, I went there.
Okay, I'll roll for Gambit. Leon, are you able to get into... Okay, it looks like you're in Forge, so when you get a chance, roll Krios' initiative. And who's controlling Bindle this time? I'm pretty sure Maple...
Yeah, falls back to me.
Okay.
Ooh, I think that's the worst time.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I got a 1 and I got a 4 for Bindle. That just means every other roll I get will be good, I guess. I hope.
Okay. So we start at the top of the round. This tribal warrior is wondering, why me? Why did they announce this with me in the middle of all of these strong-looking foes? But nevertheless, picks up his spear and 1 Ing, 2 Gambit, 3 Krios. Goes after Krios. And he steps 1 forward, so Ing, you can get an attack of opportunity if you want to.
Oh, yes. Most indubitably.
Okay, that will hit.
And now he has disadvantage on attacking anyone else outside of me.
Okay, he is actually down. I don't know if you're
Oh,
doing
wow.
non-lethal or not.
No, for this first one, I did not. Definitely. So Ing kind of hits him and doesn't realize. He's like, oh, and he holds his fist kind of back after he popped him, and sees his head explode.
Okay, so he is dead then.
Ing will turn around and look at the rest of them. Oh, did I see a charm to get shut off? But he will look at the rest of them.
That was just me clicking that on accident.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to hit the dead button.
Gotcha. He looks at the other tribesmen. He's like, "Overthrow your giant leaders. We will help you."
Okay. So as combat breaks out, this one who was sleeping wakes up. Is still prone though. Has to stand up using half their movement. Probably didn't understand you, Ing, because they don't speak common.
Bastards.
Yeah.
or actually, you have the helm on, right? Does it translate for you too?
No, I believe the helm doesn't allow you to speak another language, just understand it. If my understanding of comprehend languages, I believe that's how it works.
Okay. So this tribal warrior grabs their bundle of spears, is close to Bindle, and decides to try to spear the pooch.
Oh no. Also, assuming it's giant, I could translate. Ireland.
So a 20 hits Bindle for 3 damage.
Jeez.
The next one wakes up due to all the commotion. It's not able to get very far, having to stand up, so they use the dash action to end up here. And then it is Krios's turn.
Great. Well, just to keep our spellcasters in a somewhat safer predicament, I'm going to start things off by raging. And I will have my axe radiate thunderous energy. I grow into size. And I'm going to go this way.
Yeah, yeah, I guess you can squeeze around the fire just barely.
He
You're
steps
definitely,
over it like a boss.
Yeah, you're definitely having to tuck your tail in order to prevent it from getting burned
Singed.
like a fuse.
And I'm going to attack this tribal warrior here.
But is the
Okay.
tail what you're actually concerned about, Krios? That's my question. I think there's
you
other
might
more
hear it to
sensitive
get,
bits.
Flanking, I think, with me. Back on both of these guys.
Okay, 14 will hit, doing at first 10 damage plus your extra damages, which you can roll. Okay, they're down with one hit.
All right.
Is this non-lethal, or are you going for the kill?
Oh no, I'm splitting this guy diagonally from collarbone to hip bone.
Okay. Yeah, he just falls into 2 pieces on the ground then.
I feel somewhat horrified watching that, but okay.
He's just gonna yell out to all the other ones that if anybody else dares to attack us, instead of overthrowing your giant oppressors, you shall taste my axe with no
That
mercy.
one didn't even have a chance to act yet, so you don't even know if it was attacking.
Safe than sorry.
Jeez.
Okay, and you say that, and then do you do anything else?
Yes, that's just the first attack. I'm going to yeet my historian battle axe at this giant over here.
Okay. I believe you have a feature that returns it to your hand like Thor's hammer, right?
Yep, Giant's Havoc.
Okay.
Throw. Raging, you make a successful ranged attack. Alright, so let's set the attack.
Okay, that definitely hits.
It's going to be 17.
Is it 19 total? Because an
18,
extra...
19. Yep, I'm counting it all out.
Okay, 19 damage.
20. The Thunder's Energy.
Okay.
And I'm going to Storm Strike that for an additional 5 lightning. And he makes a con save.
Okay, we'll go ahead and apply it, and then con save. Constitution saving throw.
He passes.
Okay. Going to move at all, or are you going to continue to stand really close to the fire?
I'm going to put myself between Aelin and the Stone Jack.
Okay, sounds good. With that, we move on to the next warrior, who is right next to Murdoch. So Murdoch, that's just kind of the way it goes. Takes his spear and attempts to hit you. These guys will never learn to not try to hit the monk with puny attacks. So do you take the 2 damage, or do you deflect it? Well, Wolf is muted, but I'm assuming that Murdoch is going to...
Oh, yeah, I was. My bad.
Okay.
It
is a reaction. It's up to you if you want to use your reaction for such a puny amount of damage or not. I believe it is, anyway, a reaction.
It is. I'll just take the 2 damage.
Okay.
It's only 2 damage. I don't worry about it.
Gambit is up. Unfortunately, I have to act for Gambit, so you can just pretend that he's saying something extra sarcastic. And he looks around and decides that he's just going to do some, what's it called, scorching rays at the giant that's already been hurt. Okay, so the first one hits for 13 fire damage. It goes again. Second one is a miss, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's a miss. Third one is also a miss. Okay, this giant up here, having heard the command to capture you lot, comes over this way towards Ing, actually here, and he's going to take some swings at you, Ing.
Bring it.
Just double checking. Yeah, I suppose he probably would just do 2 great club attacks for now, not knowing how powerful you are. Does a 20 hit?
No, it does not. And I also realize I do not have my temp hit points on there, so let me add those.
Okay, he swings again.
That one hits.
18 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Take off my 9 hit points and then 9 regular.
This one has been engaged by Krios. So turns to Krios, having already been hit and everything, is going to multi-attack you, Krios, just with a couple of great club attacks. So 23 damage halved would be 11 damage, and then attacks again. I think an 18 hits. If it does, that's an additional 6 points of damage, and then we move on to Ing.
All right, so what do I want to do? Let's see here. I need to check something out. Don't mind the box I'm making. I'm just checking range of something. Of course, they're just out of it. Not be able to. Okay, that sucks. All right. Well, for now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice my action to make Krios a little bit better. So we're going to give you haste, Krios.
Oh. Double it, it's plus 2 to AC. That's been there.
So yeah, you get more AC.
And you have an additional action. You get an extra action on each of your turns.
However, if you're using it for an attack, it can be 1 weapon attack only,
right,
even if you have features that normally give you more.
So generally, I have 3 attacks in total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your first round you do as normal, and then the extra action you get from me is just one attack. All right, and then bonus action, we will throw a magic stone at this giant who's in front of me. And of course, I rolled a nat 1. That's great.
Yeah, it does not hit.
Yep, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay, it's Murdoch's turn.
He's gonna move over here. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Okay.
Hello, RJ.
That's right quick. Okay, Rachel.
The rest of the players
Alright.
can't see the chat necessarily. Only I do, but thank you
Yeah,
for
you're
stopping in.
flanking.
Yes. That's the name of the game.
Which one? Because I'm having everyone else for this, because it's not my game that I run, it's Dazzle's game. I just have them in from Discord being brought in. So who's lower? I can individually raise them. Let me know which one seems low to you.
Let's see if my dash rolls are any better this week.
Yeah, like I said, they're all being brought in as a
Okay,
one.
so a 17 to hit.
Krios. Okay, I'll up Krios.
Sorry, your rolls just look strange to me, so. Let's see.
I don't think he's targeting.
There,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just spoke. Did that sound better for you,
Okay,
RJ?
so was a 17 to hit, and then how much damage was it total?
No, it's a nat 20.
Okay,
Here's with advantage, because I'm flanking. So,
okay, I see. There's a 20 and a 17. Those are the dice rolls. Like I said, they just look weird to me because you're using the plugin. And for some reason, the format that it's displaying the plugin changed for me, which totally threw me off.
That's funny.
Okay, so tell me the total damage.
14.
14. Okay. He definitely felt that.
And then I'm going to spend 1 key point. He needs to make a con save.
Okay.
I can pop this up.
Does a 14 save?
I think that fails. I think it's a 15. Here it is.
Oh, you're right.
RJ, we're all level
So
9.
he is a
I'm
stun, right?
I'm a level 9 artificer.
Okay,
Gambit,
there you
who the
go.
player is not here today, is a sorcerer.
And then
Aelin is a
actually-
cleric.
So I'd do
Murdoch
the
is a monk,
attack with
and
advantage
Krios
on
is a
power.
barbarian.
So
I believe it's hold alt and then do the attack.
yeah,
Well,
I
that's
believe
for
so.
yeah, for advantage.
Okay, when I hold down Alt, everything else lights up, like gets highlighted.
Yeah.
Well, he is rolling through D&D Beyond, not Forge. So I think isn't it different in D&D Beyond?
But yeah, no, I was asking you how I do it in Foundry, if I want to do it in Foundry.
Oh, if you're doing a Foundry, yeah, it does. It's weird. It does light everything. Don't worry about that. Ignore the lighting up of all the boxes. Yeah, if you do Alt, that does advantage, and Control is disadvantage.
Okay, and 18 will hit for an additional 7 damage. He's looking wounded now.
Does the stun do again?
It does give you advantage for sure.
Can't move, can't speak, only falteringly, automatically fails strength and dex saves, and attack rolls have an advantage. Alright.
Anything else?
For bonus action, step of the wind.
RJ, I haven't played 3.5 in so long.
What do you call it?
It's like when I was a kid, I played that. I'm 50, so I played 3.5 like when it was like out. And I haven't touched it in so long. I have no idea. There's the differences, but I love 5th edition now, and that's what I've used to playing.
I'm just gonna roll it again. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the 22 to hit for 5 damage.
Okay, nice.
I forgot to hold down the thingamajiggy.
Alt. Okay.
That. Just get the right way. Oh my god.
Okay. 19 will hit for another 9 damage.
All right. Krios, I'm lined up for you, buddy. And that's my turn.
Okay, the rust monster just rattles against the side of its cage ineffectively, and then it's Bindle's turn.
Oh, yeah, I
Alright.
thought they looked familiar. Now I see him in the list. Rust monsters. Oh, wonderful.
All right, we're gonna get that sword out. The vacuum cleaner.
I should be
sword.
okay, though.
I'm gonna summon it. I'm gonna summon it in front of this giant here, as to occupy it.
Okay. I have the thing. Where is the thing? We were just talking about organizing folders and such. There
Such a mood. Okay, and attack her with 21.
21 will hit.
Fantastic. And 10 damage on that.
Oh, and by the way,
Bindle
RJ,
move
like I said, I
into
started.
safety.
Oh, and thank you, Scott Coleman. I stream this Saturday game isn't
and
my game.
then
It's
he
Dazzle's,
will
obviously, as she's a DM.
howl.
So it's a little more simplistic layout the way we do stuff.
Wanna
I
say-
DM my games that I've been doing on
Yeah,
this
I'm
channel
thinking-
now for 3 years. We just finished our Rise of Tiamat
That's
campaign
okay.
on Fridays, so that one's
Without
done. But
him.
every Tuesdays, I do
Okay,
my
wisdom
homebrew Souls of
saving
Magic's
throw.
Dawn campaign,
Yeah.
and that's the one I'm the DM
I
in.
think that's first.
So if you can join us on Tuesday nights too,
It is.
I do that.
Sure.
I do stream our
So that
Tuesday
was
night
the...
games as well.
Okay, there we go. That's the correct damage. 15.
Yeah. Fantastic. That's Bindle.
Okay, this rust monster moves to the edge of its cage, rattling the bars ineffectively. And then it's Aylin's turn.
It was not very effective. All right.
Yeah, one thing that's maybe obvious on the map, but I didn't narrate, is they are inside of a wooden cage.
Yeah, I mean, I know Stone Giants aren't the brightest, but they're not that dumb. I'm assuming they would have put them in a wooden
Make sure
cage,
I'm
not a
counting
metal one.
correctly. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3rd level. I would like to target all of. I'm using suggestion. I would like to target all of the tribal warriors. I would like to tell them, your efforts are wasted here. You should not be here. You should run while you can. Save
Okay.
yourselves.
So you're specifically for game purposes, the command is flee.
The command is flee.
Yes. Okay, so they
Um,
are doing wisdom saves. Honestly, I don't
also,
really
RJ?
expect them to save. But we'll
all of
see.
those episodes of that campaign for the last 3 years are in my.
Okay, that's fine.
I have playlists for season 1,
Okay.
season 2, season. So they are all to do. If you want to,
Okay, I guess
you know,
2 of them
you
saved.
can take a
it
look at
looks
the
like.
last episode if you want, and you
Absolute
could get,
fucking
at least see where we're at on that one.
Okay,
too,
I'm going to
Souls of
mark
Magic
this one
Dawn.
as
But they're all
charmed
listed in there.
to basically show that it's following your command.
Mm-hmm.
The other 2, you see them like rock back on their back on their heels for just a second, and then like kind of shaking their heads, they rock forward again. This one, however, looks to be in the process of turning around.
Yeah, let's try. Okay, that was my action. Bonus.
Yes, RJ, it's all on the channel. Like I said, the one that we, the one that we do every week on Tuesday nights is Souls of Magic's Dawn.
I'm going
The
to
Rise of Tiamat
play
one was Fridays. That just
Sanctuary
ended, but you can watch those if you want to. But that just ended last 2 weeks ago.
on-
But yeah, Souls of Magic's Dawn. That's the current one that we keep running every Tuesday.
Okay,
It's all listed on the channel. There's playlists on there for Souls of Magic's Dawn,
I'm going to
season
mark
1, 2,
him
3.
with
4 is
kind
the
of
one
a
we're currently on.
shield
So you can
icon
see
if
the
I have
last
it.
episode. Also, you can look at live and see what the last live was too.
It's not flying, but it's just to kind of show that, yeah, he's has this wording on him as Aelin glares at Gambit, who always gets in the middle of things, and kind of a glowing blue light engulfs him momentarily.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna be me.
Hey. This stone giant is going to move forward, basically to flank Ing.
Oh yeah, nice.
And does the weapon get an opportunity, or?
No.
Ing is kind of looking at the big old Krios and like, why are they all coming here?
You were the closest.
Oh.
Okay, I'm assuming a 20.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yes, it does.
Hits as fuck. Not so
Okay.
bad.
14.
Closest my boy.
Hey, I did try to hit the attack. Oh, it should have been with advantage. Okay. I'll go ahead and roll a d20 just to see. Or actually, I can do it this way. There we go. So yeah, the second attack does not hit in spite of the advantage. And we are back around to this tribal warrior. This one, starts looking around, seeing that there's kind of limited opportunities and space to move. So it's just going to move here. And one Krios to Murdoch. Takes up one of its spears and throws it at Krios.
Not yet at the moment, RJ.
Does not
I have
hit
I have the amount of subs, but I
This
still am about 500
tribal
hours
warrior
short
on its turn
for
has
monetization.
To flee. So it takes only the dash action and moves 60 feet away.
Woo! All right.
Okay. Just to let you know, though, command typically only lasts one turn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now it's Krios' turn.
Alrighty. How is the perplexed stone giant looking?
Injured.
Alright, well, I shall do my first attack on him first. Well, that's 18.
Okay, solid hit.
Second attack.
Okay, 10 damage, and then
I'll use my great weapon fighting to reroll that one.
okay, so that's 7 more damage. Yeah, he's looking near death.
How much damage do you do again? 86, 6, 18, 12. No, I'm just gonna attack the giant for the third time.
Okay. Okay, 10 damage.
Another one. How many times can I use that?
Yeah,
I was wondering
it's
that.
Ing,
Is it once per turn, or is it just
which is
whenever
short
it
for
happens?
When you roll a
Ingval
1 or 2
Q
on a
Montague.
damage die for an attack you make with a melee weapon that you're wielding with 2 hands, you can reroll a die and must use the new roll, even if the new roll is a 1 or 2. The weapon must have 2-handed or versatile property for you to gain this benefit. Oh, I guess it's whenever I roll 1 or 2. Okay.
Hey, he is barely hanging on to life.
And then my cleave.
Okay, is this lethal or non-lethal? Describe what you're doing here.
Oh no, this is lethal. With a thunderous boom, the moment my axe strikes at his liver, you just see the other side of him just explode with thunderous flesh and bone out the other side.
Wow. Okay. Anything else you're doing, Grios?
Yes. How far is this? 15 feet. Where is it? How close do you have to be from this? Okay. Oop. Now he should be within 10 feet. Perfect. I'm gonna mill some more. And then that would be my turn.
Okay. So strength save on his turn. Okay, this one over here looks around. So basically 1 Ing through 5 Murdoch, and 6 would be reroll. So I didn't count Bindle, so it would be Krios.
Good. That's who they should be going after.
Come get some.
So
You're big guy, and you got the extra AC. Go after Krios.
Thanks to Maelstrom,
yeah, it definitely doesn't hit you though. Do they need to make a save now? When they start the turn there.
Yeah.
Okay, so has not started the turn yet. Misses you badly, and then we move on to Gambit, who is not liking being this close to the eager stone giant. So I don't remember if he has too much escape stuff. He does not. I think that he is going to cast, what's it called? Mirror image on himself. And then he is going to try to, move away. This guy is going to take an opportunity attack against Gambit.
Oh,
Yeah.
You better hope that hits the image.
Yeah. So let's see if it hit the image. D20 to see if it did. 9. I believe that hits an image. Yeah, you must roll 6 or higher. So he did. So now he has 2 duplicates. Getting as the stone giant connects with one of his images, snuffing it out. Then it is this stone giant's turn, going after Ing for some reason. Ing, he doesn't seem to like you very much. He's first going to
surprise.
Cast Time Stop.
Holy shit.
So actually only gets 1 more turn, so kind of wasted time to stop.
Gotta love it.
Then going to multi-attack Ing with 2 Great Club attacks.
That hits. Ouch.
Okay, and then again.
Oh.
What is it with these rolls, DM?
Jesus, dear Lord, mother of actual.
What the hell? 38 damage?
It was a crit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ almighty. Well, Ing's down, guys.
Not good.
Okay, so Krios, you're no longer hasted. Ing, they did non-lethal damage to you because their goal was to capture, as they said. You are unconscious. I'll allow you to make 3 death saves if you want to. If you roll a 20 on any of these, you'll be up with 1 hit point. but you are stable. You are in danger of actually dying.
Yeah. I'm just unconscious, basically.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't do anything. Yeah. So I mean, that's all I do. But Alcubierre, however, can take his own actions if I'm unconscious, so he can still do stuff on it without me having to tell him what to do. So yeah, I'll do. I guess I'll use a death saving throw then. Nat 20!
Holy absolute fuck.
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm
this
writing like a
happened-
fucking. I'm feeling like a movie being written in real time.
By the way, Ing literally does the whole whatever that whatever it's called, where you're laying on your back and you do that. You jump up forward onto your feet, where you kind of lift your feet up in the air and then go and then jump and then hop up on your feet. So he pops back up again. Not today, Satan.
Okay, you get your turn normally after this. The saving throw pretty much happens at the beginning.
Yes, he doesn't want to die. So he
Common
is
sentiment.
Yeah. So he is going to do something to heal himself here. And I think I may have to use that thing that you just gave me and use it up. Which is it in my bag here or is it in one of my other bags? Let me find it.
Restorative ointment?
Yeah. It's in my bags here somewhere.
Yeah, Ing dramatically rises to his feet, and
there
then
it is,
you see him
ointment.
fumbling around in his bag for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it supposed to be stronger?
Yeah, but the 1d4 plus 1 is how many charges.
How many doses? Gotcha. So, which I don't think I rolled, unless you told me how many it had.
Yeah, I didn't. I go ahead and roll a d4 as you open this up for the first time to see how much is in there. Okay, there's a lot of yes, and then you can use one of them to regain 2d8 plus 2.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, 11. So you're up to 12, and that was your bonus action.
Yep. And I will let's see. I already used Misty. I can't do Misty Step. What I'll do is instead, since I don't have to haste up anymore, I will use Kinetic Jaunt. So now I can pass through them and I don't get opportunity attacks. And I can move up to, I have an extra 10 feet now, so I can move up to 40 feet. So he is, he's gonna do a gambit, and he's going to get the hell out of dodge.
Just be careful because you did use some when you stood up from being prone.
Yeah. So I have 20 feet total movement.
Yes.
There we go. So he's gonna go there. And he was gonna jaunt already, and he uses bonus action. Alcubierre is also gonna move just to. He doesn't like even though he's in the air above them, he doesn't like he wants to be closer to Ing. And that would be my turn.
Okay. Now it is Murdoch's turn.
He also did do a ballet leap over that giant to get on the other side with his kinetic jaunt.
Yeah. So you see him get knocked down. He basically straight up onto his feet. A tutu appears as he takes a sip of something, some jar party you've perhaps never seen, and dances out of the way.
Oh, shit.
Wolf, are you there?
Yep.
Yeah, he's doing some measurements.
Okay.
Are you trying to move or are you measuring? Because you're on measurements right now. Oh, okay.
Hey, Chris, which one do you want next?
I'll take the one to my right.
This one right here? Or this
Oh,
one?
you got the giant?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking this one.
Okay. He's just going to zoom, 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 zoom. Come on.
Zoom, 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 zoom. I want you in my room. Maybe that's not the best song for this.
Yeah, this is not the.
Bulk
This
of
is not
population
meant to be
is-
a romantic encounter. Okay, 5
And,
damage to start, Murdoch.
Stunning strike.
Okay, it makes its con save.
Okay. Second hit then. Oof.
And is not going to hit, unfortunately.
Bonus action, flurry of blows.
Okay, that'll hit
Yeah,
for another 5 damage.
probability's a bitch.
Alright, we'll spin another point.
Damn.
Okay, they save.
Yeah.
Alright, last hit, I guess. Jesus Christ.
That's not going to do it, unfortunately.
Mhm.
And that was max damage on the die.
Oof.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Murdoch comes in swinging. The rust monsters continue to be very ineffective, and then it's Bindle's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna grab the spiritual weapon. Let me see. What do I want it? I'll just have it. We'll go down here just to not get in anybody's way. Attack this one.
Okay.
In the spell slot.
That's going to be a miss, unfortunately. Oh, no,
Yeah.
sorry. That's the tribal warrior, not a giant. That hits.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright. Cool.
He's looking close to death.
Alright. In that case, Bindle will proceed to howl that person to death.
Okay, let's see if that happens.
So,
Tribal warrior, did he roll to save? No, he did not
No.
yet.
yeah.
Okay, attributes, wisdom, saving throw.
Let's see, 15. Nope. Nope.
No. Okay, he is dead.
Got howled to death. Alright, that's Bindle.
Yes, he did. Apparently, the call of the grave is a universal language.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay. This rust monster is, trying really hard to get out of its cage, but has basically no chance. And then it's Aylin's turn.
Alright. Aylin, seeing the fucking, the life and death situation that Ing just went through. Fucking thing. Okay, I guess that's just the cure wounds. At fucking bajillion levels. Heading.
Oh, well, I thought you weren't hearing me anymore, but much appreciated. Thank you, Aylin.
Do you have a feature that lets you do that without touching?
Oh, my bad. Well, fuck it. Yeah, I'll just go over.
Oh, okay.
Wait, there's a rock.
Yes. You can, if you squeeze past the stone giant, yeah, there you go. That looks correct.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Okay,
As you place your hand,
points of healing.
as you place your hand on Ing's shoulder and heal him, He places his hand on yours. I thought you weren't healing, but much appreciated. Thank you, Aelin.
Well, it is my job after all. I decide. Bro. That was an action. I don't have any useful bonuses. No, I don't. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay, this stone giant is going to turn around, see all of you over here, and can't really quite get to Aelin, so 1 Murdoch, 2 Ing.
Why don't they ever look down?
You're closer, and if they move away, they'll get opportunity attacked by Murdoch. So they just sort of squeeze in here a little bit and go after Ing. Congratulations, though, no advantage.
I considered sanctuarying Ing, but if I did that, then Murdoch would die.
That misses. It's okay.
The first one misses. Ing does have quite a high armor class. In theory, it should be hard to hit him.
In theory, yeah. But you seem to crit on me every time.
Okay, this one is not in combat. This one, having spent its last turn running away from the action, shakes off the command from Aelin and his god and starts running back to the action.
That's right.
I say probably here. Yeah, about here, considering his next move. And then it is Krios' turn.
I consumed 2 turns for this guy. I think that's worth
very excited. So you're next to me, and that one over there, and these 2 giants here. Okay. Can I use this thing as a bonus action? Is the question. No, it's an action. Okay. All right, Chris is just gonna yell out, asking if they need help with the giants over there. Verbally toward Ing. He seems to be getting pummeled a lot. Waiting for a response from Ing to see if they do need the help or not.
You're waiting a response for Ing. He's kind of standing there in that you know the pose when you're doing character selection in fighting games where they're kind of just like wobbling back and forth. He's like kind of doing that. And he looks at you. He's like, "What do you think?" Yes.
Okay. With that, tribal guy. You said this one was close to death, correct?
No, neither of these are close to death.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's going to run up to grapple.
Incorrect. So no, I was the one that was close to death, Krios. I was close to death.
Wait, Krios is going to.
Don't go between them, please. Stay out of a nice line. Don't. You know, for no mechanical reason.
Yeah. we have had several fights that have seemingly formed conga lines.
Yes, I would say for no mechanical reason at all. Don't get in that line like that. Right there. Don't go there. Okay.
All right. Well, this freaking tribal warrior's in my blood away, so I'm going to strike at this tribal warrior first.
Okay, go for it. That hits. Yeah, you take him down. I'm assuming you're continuing your murder spree.
Yeah, but with this one, it's gonna he's going to kind of like do it like a golf club kind of swing, but with the flat end of his axe and just slowly separate his upper half from his legs as he's running to get to here in an L kind of fashion.
Okay. So you go here and then here, if I understand that correctly?
No, so it's gonna be kill this dude, run here, and then go up.
Okay. Okay, that works.
And then he's going to use his second attack to get this bugger's attention.
Okay. $18 does hit. 15 damage. He has to... Oh, actually, no, it doesn't hit. I forgot. He has Stone Skin. He still has that up.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Nope.
He
okay.
put it
Bleed
on
that off.
himself
Bleed that off.
last session. Okay, so unfortunately no damage because the stone skin you connect, it feels like, but then it's just like hitting a rock and it kind of bounces back.
Great. With that, I will Maelstrom Aura again. That's it.
Sounds good. Okay, Gambit is going to attempt to use more fire, scorching rays on that one. Party, I hope you don't mind that I'm a little bit one note with Gambit.
He would definitely be doing a lightning bolt, but that's okay.
Yeah, from the opposite direction.
Yeah, he would have been running up here.
And then complaining about
I got to
being
take care
in
of
the
everything.
shot. Yes. So he does 11 damage and then attacks again. Yep, doing another 5. And then final attack for 13. Okay, this one's looking wounded now. As you see the stone of his skin start to glisten with a red glow in places. It's this guy's turn near Krios. He does need to make a strength save. Which that should be a save. And then, don't think he wants to use these. He is going to just multi-attack you, Krios, like they do.
Well, that's why I activated the aura.
Okay, first one connects, and then on the backswing, does he make more of a hit?
Remember, the aura gives attacks against me disadvantage.
Okay, I'll go ahead and hit the disadvantage on those. Okay, so the first one doesn't hit. The second one... Okay, well, I'll go ahead and just roll a d20 to see what happens with the second one. But he did save, though, but I think that's just for the movement, right?
Yes, that's just for movement.
Okay, so the second one is a 21 to hit. So it does look like you take some damage from that. It was a 16.
Have mixed. What?
There we go. And then it's Ing's turn.
Okay, still have my kinetic jaunt, so he did not get an opportunity attack, so he's going to pirouette deftly away. And he's gonna do what Gambit would have done, and cast a lightning bolt.
Okay, they both fail,
yes.
taking 35 damage each. This one needs to make a concentration check, which he actually does, keeping the stone skin up.
Okay. And then we'll do a magic stone from Alcubier on the one. Let me undo this guy here. Just that one in front of Aelin.
Okay.
Magic stone.
15 will not hit.
Darn. Okay. And yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Yeah, as that lightning bolt hits him, you see an expression of sheer terror on this one's face. Getting
Run!
close to
Run,
death.
fool!
He looks like he might take you up on that, but it's
We
not
are
his
your
turn yet.
gods!
It is Murdoch's turn.
Ing's not too happy about, being knocked unconscious before. And,
Okay, Wolf, if you're talking, you're muted.
He's just going to do
Okay, that hits. 7 damage.
Swing strike, use ability.
Okay, he makes it.
Oh, it was on a 3. Come on.
Yeah, anytime there's a con save with giants, it's never a good thing. I've avoided anything that involves a con save with them.
Yeah, a 16 is a miss.
Warrior blows.
Okay,
Yeah.
8, unfortunately, no. Okay, that will hit. Doing a very solid 9 damage. He's looking near death.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay, Rust Monster continues to do Rust Monster things, locked up in its cage, and it's Bindle's turn.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna take out this guy too.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Aelin was trying to save them a little bit, but Bindle not so much.
Yeah. At this point, Aiden's like, well, not my funeral. Where the frick is it? I'm dumb. I was looking at spiritual. Okay, this guy's sense up. Oh dear. Okay.
Yep, 18 hits. They're looking close to death.
And of course, you know what? For fun, we're gonna bite him instead.
Okay. Bindle not normally bloodthirsty,
I really
but okay.
don't do DMs.
Like getting off
RJ?
the high of like the first
Whatever you can ask,
easy
just
defeat.
ask it here. As long as it's
Okay,
appropriate.
if it's down. Does Bindle go for lethal damage?
Sure. It's like, did someone feed him?
Maybe not. Maybe no one remembers to feed Bindle today.
Bindle's frothing at the mouth.
I can just imagine Bindle doing the thing from the last John Wick movie with the guy that has the Malinois.
Bindle's frothing at the mouth.
Yeah, and Bindle's mind, his previous owner Mabel just says nuts, and he just goes for him.
Yeah, are we sure Bindle had all his rabies shots?
Yeah, and then we look over at Gambit. You see, and he's the one who's getting care of Bindle. Someone check Bindle's tag, please. I think it's overdue.
Possibility of Bindle to someone else.
Okay, with that we go on to Aelin.
Okay. I'm seeing if I should do this. Seems a little late for that though, so whatever. I'll just do a
no need, RJ. I do all my own custom graphics. If you look at my other videos, you'll see. I actually have my own Adobe website. With After Effects, I make custom overlays, custom graphics. I make all of that
Oh,
stuff.
this is awkward.
You don't see him on here
Let's
because
not
this
get
is like
everybody,
not
but I
my
will forget.
game. It's Dazzle's.
That's annoying.
So I just made a very simple layout. But if
Instead-
you look at my other videos, you'll see. That's the one department I don't need any assistance in.
See, you're far over there. You're probably fine. You're probably fine too. Okay, you know what? First, I'm gonna broom the fuck out of here. My Bindle to make sure he doesn't murderously murder anybody else. And then I'm gonna, I'll drop concentration on Sanctuary and I'll play this. But later, if we're all still here and
Like,
damaged.
you won't hear all of them in a moment, but I'm going to switch over scene real quick so you see what I'm talking about.
Hey, anything else?
Oop, wrong one. So as you can see, I have a pretty good layout and stuff, and I have my own custom transition, that big die that switches across the screen.
I'll hit this giant here. I'll summon it right here.
Hey. I'm just going to put down another sword to represent your spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't like solicitation. I mean, you did ask
Oh my
if you
God,
could ask
yeah,
here,
like, the
so
rolls
that's
on this
fine.
one are broken for some reason.
Yeah, as long
Yeah,
as you understand,
24
and as long as it's
don't
not
hit.
robo, you've been actively talking, so it's not like
Right,
robo,
okay,
like
yeah.
bots,
It's like, it like errors whenever
trying
I
to get
try.
stuff. So I get it. Do your hustle, do your thing.
1d8 plus
It's cool.
spellcasting.
But yeah, but unfortunately, I don't need
so
it
it
though.
should
But
be
thank you.
1d8 plus 7.
Hey, so 9 damage. He's
Alright.
looking like anything will cut him down.
Alright, yeah, put that one.
Okay, comes around to this one's turn. You see him putting his hands up and he's yelling out in giant, I surrender, I surrender. And it gets down on his knees.
Who is your master?
Oh boy.
Krios.
Ing might be frothing a little bit at the mouth right now too.
Okay. How was this one?
A little injured.
A little injured. Okay.
Krios, tell him to follow his friend who is obviously giving up.
Oh yeah, I'll attempt an intimidation to tell him to follow your friend's example or end up like everybody else.
You can roll an intimidation check. It's just a straight roll. Even though, like, the friend surrendered, you're fighting, and they aren't particularly inclined to surrender.
Ooh,
Nope.
Ouch.
Nope.
Nobody's intimidating anybody today.
Yeah,
So I'm going.
That was not your action or bonus action or anything, so just take your turn.
Alright, let's see how much damage I can do to this fella. Alright, let's do... why the fuck not? Let's do this recklessly, see if I can get a crit.
Okay, not a crit, but it does hit for 16 damage. We'll do the concentration check, which he makes.
3 thunder.
Okay. Additional 3. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I was having some trouble. It kept selecting you for the damage, Krios, for some reason.
Yeah, let's not do that. And then I'll look over to this guy, and as I see him going on his knees, I'm going to lob my axe at him.
It is with disadvantage normally, because you are doing ranged and he's prone. So it would be a straight roll. The first one was a 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20. That will hit. And
Krios, we could use him. Why are you hitting him? He's yielding. No.
What is yielding to a barbarian?
We
only
still
need
need to
one
get
of
to
them.
the king. He could have gotten us through the rest of this damn cave.
Then after that, I will attempt a daunting roar.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, he fails.
He is now frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
What the fuck? I hope I didn't break something. Like the target menu showed for me.
Huh.
That is me.
Gambit is going to look through his list and say, "Oh, you want me to do something more powerful? Perhaps I can drop a fireball." No, just kidding. I guess he'll attempt to polymorph this giant
All right, well.
as he can. Okay, this is a what kind of save? Wisdom. He saves. And it's like, damn it, this is why I never do this. Then he moves back.
Just blaming others for your own skill issue.
This one is frightened of Krios, so I'm just going to roll to see what he does. Okay, he uses this one, meld into stone. But he does have to kind of try to get away from you a little bit, Krios. So he moves away, taking an opportunity attack.
Indeed. And I'm pretty sure I can attack this. Can I use Coiling Grass Cut too? If it does deal damage?
I think that normally you just have to do a regular melee attack.
Good. And
That's
you
going to be a miss.
It cheated me. It was literally laying between the 2 and that 20.
Bane.
Okay. Yeah, he's just going to like start booking it. He's going to take the dash action.
Well.
What?
Okay.
For once, I'm glad how that ended.
Okay, it is Ing's turn.
He's so we're still in initiative. Didn't even know he left.
He left or is leaving. However, we are still in initiative.
What is there anything to fight?
Ominous.
Yeah, seriously.
Well,
There's still the
remember
rust
this.
monsters.
I do want to remind you, this one that's still alive was the rock handler.
Oh.
Nope, we gotta go get him.
The one that ran away. You're talking about, right?
Yeah, the one that ran away specifically was the rock handler. You'd be able to recognize him versus the other two, even though they all look a lot alike, because this one had cast stone skin on himself, which is still up. The other two never cast stone skin on themselves.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Shite. What's Okubi's movement again? Fly is 30. Can't even see him. Guy moved pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way I want to get anywhere near him. Even with Misty Step or anything like that.
My broom, but
Yeah, maybe before we continue in combat, because there could be some lag for a bit, party, like, are you all intending to chase after him, or are you intending to run out the free door that you have now?
Even if I dash, I can only go this far.
What is your intention?
I mean, at this point, I would say I'm moving back
I'm
to
going
the spot I
after
was
him.
in.
Fuck them.
I
Yeah,
mean,
whatever.
I think we
I
should
can
go
get
out
the
this
reason.
door, guys. We will not catch him.
I
Yeah.
mean, I can move 70 plus 70 plus 70.
That's
I
what
did.
allows you to do that?
Wait a minute. I did just notice something, by the way. That tunnel he went in comes back around this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I'm like, what if we intercept him?
Yeah, the tunnel does go back that way.
It's
So
a
I guess
hunt
we
now,
can.
boys.
Yeah, so I guess we can. I do have my 40 foot of movement with kinetic John, so I guess I'll go here. And
I guess we're gonna try.
I can't really do. I can't. And I'm repositioning El Cubier, by the way.
Okay.
Instead of moving from there, he's going to just go here. And I can't really hold a spell action.
Good to see how heavy Bindle is.
Yeah, I guess I'll just say if he gets within. I mean, I already have my movement, so range, you would have to be right next to me. So really, no point in holding an action really at this point. Yeah, I guess I will just wait here. Unless, let me see, what's 30 feet from here. If I do, that's still not close enough. All right, yeah, I'll just wait here then. That's my turn. I did my movement. Really can't hold any actions for this.
Okay. Murdoch.
Went that way?
Yeah, he went down the
Yes,
tunnel.
but that tunnel does come back this way, Murdoch. So this room at the pool, that tunnel just curves back around down here. So
Yeah,
we're better
this
off
looks
cutting.
like-
Yeah, cutting.
Yeah, but this looks like a cliff.
It is. It is about a 30-foot drop.
Yeah, you can handle that, Murdoch.
Yep, because I can run on walls.
Yeah, exactly.
How far a drop you said?
30 feet.
So 40, 50, 65.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that using my dash action. Would I be able to do that retroactively, Yem?
Sure.
Okay, it would just be there.
Okay, go for it.
Dash action here.
Okay, and how high up are you, Murdoch? Are you on the ground?
Yeah, I'll be on the ground right here.
Okay. I'll go ahead and move you.
Gotta bring up my character sheet real quick. Where is it?
Can't you fly, Murdoch?
Yep, I can.
Just fly, Limo.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Hey, Bindle.
Okay. I guess Bindle's just gonna let's see. I have Bindle like basically teleport 30 feet and then move the rest of the 30 to following. I think he can do. I don't think he's like out of the resource or anything. I think that's the first time he teleported in a long ass while. Yeah, okay. Oh, teleport is 40 feet. Okay, so it's like an extra then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess he's right here then.
Good. Then he gets scritches.
Oh, yeah. There's not really much else Bindle can really do here, so I guess that's Bindle.
Hey, Aelin.
Okay. Y'all need to stop being so far apart, but where the fuck did Murdoch go?
I had to get the hell away from that dude. He was beating the hell out of me.
I
I had to get out.
Okay. Thankfully, you're not the one.
Murdoch went all the way down here.
Right. Okay. So I have a beacon of hope up. So if let me see. If I don't think I have a mass heal other than this level 5 mass cure wounds. I'll just use that. Fine. Oh crap! I used my. When did I use my 5th level? Oh, you know what? I didn't, but like I was in the middle of it, but I didn't put back the spell slot. Okay. Yeah, I used it, but then I canceled it. Okay. Now we're gonna do it for real. Not fair. Jesus Christ, no, let's not heal the rust monsters.
They don't even need it.
Technology. Alright. For real this time. Both y'all. All 3 of y'all. So I can roll. However, due to Beacon of Hope, it gives the max possible healing. So if the max possible here is, let's see, it's 8, 16, 24, 34. You all just heal 34.
Nice.
Yeah. The fuck? Oh my god, I'm breaking this interface in ways I didn't think was possible. Okay. Alright, wait.
Okay, Ing, you healed 34, so you're, I think, close to full again.
Oh, yes.
Alright. No, that was...
Wait, why? Whoa, why did he just move?
It shouldn't even be possible for Maple to move your character, but I think that's what happened.
Oh, I can't...
Yeah, what are all these circles going on here?
Okay, Jesus Christ. That was that. I was here, so that's 50 feet on my broom. That's about as far as I'll go. On my turn.
Okay, Krios.
Alrighty.
If you are moving that much, you are going to have to tell me what features allow you to move that much.
Well, initially I have 45 movement, so instead of jumping,
Right.
instead of climbing down, I was going to just take a leap of faith.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Again,
If you,
as I said,
jump,
RJ,
it will be
I
3d6
make all my own
damage
graphics,
halved,
so I don't
will
even
take
need free
none
ones.
Of your,
I'm pretty
none
well
of your movement.
skilled in After Effects and
Well, with that,
oh, there's so
you're
many
just
that.
going
So
to see a giant lion just jump majestically through the air.
woohoo!
Ooh.
Okay.
Since Ing is in his kind of Jonathan, this very ballet kind of a phase, he does raise his hands in the air and helps Krios as he leaps over.
And then, let's see. There's the dash, so I can either go here, or I can block off this pathway here. If that's the case, if he's coming to me, I'm going to go there. So I'm going to action dash to go here.
Okay.
And then I will activate Maelstrom Aura once again.
Okay. That's weird that he did the saving throw. I guess it's because you had him targeted, but he's too far away right now. Okay, anything else, Krios?
No, that is it.
Hey, Gambit. Gambit, I guess, is going to start coming over here and start dashing and make it like halfway down the wall. There's no check, or actually there is a check. Considering there is a check, it's not a very hard check to go down the wall. See if Gambit wants to do it. Athletics or acrobatics. Knowing how much Gambit likes to gamble, I would say yes, he would do it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like it doesn't take anything like action or bonus action, but has to make 10. Okay, he makes it. He is halfway down the wall. There we go. This giant, you can't see him, but hear a very piercing whistle go through the air, and then you hear like the cries of something that sound like hawks in the distance answering it.
Oh, fuck.
Great, he's calling the birds.
Not just any birds. The birds.
Yes. And then that was his bonus action. So then he starts moving down the hall, unaware of Krios at first. He comes this far. He sees you, Krios. Is he still scared of you? I don't think so, right? Because we came back around to your turn.
Yeah, he's not scared of me no more.
Okay. He sees you. You see him move out of sight a little bit. And then you can't see what he does, but I'll mark it off. I just don't want to put it in chat because...
Don't mess up.
Yeah. Give me a second. It takes longer if I'm doing it this way.
I had a feeling I probably should just block that off.
Okay, it's Ing's turn.
Okay, so I can't see him, but do you see him yet, Krios?
You saw him for a second,
Yeah.
Krios, and then you
I
saw
saw
him
him for a second,
fail.
and then he doubled back.
Motherfucker, this guy.
World's
Yeah, let me
worst
see
game
some.
of hide and seek.
Seriously.
World's worst game of cat and mouse.
Okay. I'm gonna move Alcubierre up. I want to see if I can at least see where this dude is headed. Come on. So I still can't see him. You know, you're making this not easy, DM.
Am I supposed to make it easy?
Yes. 100%. Yes. All right. So 40 feet. I'm going to do my movement here. And I could see... Misty Step brings me there. Okay. And then I will bonus action Misty Step. Which will bring me here. Oh, where's this dude? He's just hiding around the corner over here between me and Krios?
Krios can't see him either, so whatever he did seems to have disguised his appearance. I believe Ing, with his very high intelligence, would be able to put this together this quickly.
All right. And there's nothing else I could really do at this point now because I can't see this motherfucker. Screw it. I'm gonna attempt it. God damn it! Since the other guy seemed to be kind of weaselly. Can I attempt an intimidation even though I can't see him if I yell through this hallway?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So Ing, he's very, very frustrated at this point. And he's like, Stone Giant, heed my words! And I'm not going to say anything until I roll first. I need to see if I do this. So I will do an intimidation, and I will do my flash reaction, flash of genius. Make that
that's
21.
That's quite high. Unfortunately, you can't see him, but you it's like a change in temperature of the air, like the air drops a few degrees, and you sense that he's feeling scared, just like ESP-like.
Okay. So yeah. So this is what I'm going to say to him as I'm intimidating him. Heed my words, giant. I am the slayer of Chief Ga, Oracle of the Eye of Arnhem, friend to Countess Mulara. Call off your minions and follow us.
Okay. Unfortunately, long time to get back around to his turn.
Yeah.
Anything else, Ing?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Rocks, as Lunga would be able to tell you, have a ton of movement.
Yeah.
So they just fit in this hallway right about here. Let's see. Double check the range. Oh, yeah. So Murdoch, it is within range of you because it has a larger than normal melee range. And is going to attack you one time with its beak and one time with its talons, Murdoch. Okay, so I believe at first it comes at you with the beak. I believe the 24 will hit you, digging into your flesh for 31 damage. The second attack, a 25, I believe, would also hit for another 28 damage. I know you have some reactions you can do as a monk if you want to do those.
Nope, I do not have any reactions.
Okay.
I only have deflect missiles. That's it.
Okay.
So that's 59.
Yes.
All right.
And that's its turn, so do you want me to apply the damage, or do you got it?
I got it.
Okay. And then it's going to be your turn. Oops, it's not 50 feet up, by the way. It would be on the ground. Or actually more like probably 5 feet up. It doesn't like to be exactly on the ground.
He is now hurting pretty bad.
Yeah, it looks like you had concentration on
Pass
Without a Trace. Yeah, it's technically still up, but now it's no longer.
That. He's a look over his shoulder. Hi, bird.
Making
You
like
would
a
have heard
rock
my
screech.
intimidating shouts as well, Murdoch.
Yes, he was quite loud.
I assume they echoed in these caverns.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
18 will indeed hit for 5
Alright.
damage.
Stunning strike. Trying to get stunned.
Okay, it makes it.
Oh. Nat 20, baby!
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Look a freak. Wild one. I'm getting up down to my last 2 points here, boys. Stunning strike again. Of course.
Hey, makes it.
Oh, that's so fucking far away. If you want healing, you should get closer to me. At least within,
You sound like Vadim now.
That's a general tip.
You all should stay close to me. Why does everyone always running away from me? Y'all should be closer to me.
I have
Dark, right?
some rage, so I'm not going to complain if you go a little off. But like, if you go to like another country, then we have issues.
Oh, but blame the DM. Big map.
Yeah. So it's always stop. Just kidding.
Yeah, if only the DM had decided to make all the maps smaller than they are canonically.
I mean, I appreciate a big map. It's just a reason why we can't be close to Aelin. That's all.
Yeah.
Cameras just disappear. Aelin, and I think that's it. I don't see anyone else over here.
Okay.
Aelin, just from the shadows, you'll see him stepping out, looking really, 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 really bloodied.
He's like, oh dear, what did you do?
Big
Ran
birds.
into a wall.
It hurts.
Jeez. Oh, I tripped.
Oh no.
Had like 80 broken bones.
Okay.
That's my
anything
story, and I'm sticking to it.
She asked anything else?
Don't believe so. That's it.
Hey, Bendel.
Oh, let's see. Is the other bird right behind the one that I can see? I can't see the other one.
You can't see where the other bird is.
Okay.
However, you assumed from the screech it answered with to its master that they were located fairly close to each other when they answered.
Makes sense. All right. So
You want my guess, Aelin? It will probably pop out from over here.
Okay. I hate that. Okay.
Pincer move.
Yeah. It's very generous to assume that they're that smart, but okay.
Birds are
Probably
smart.
smarter than the giants, TBH. Yeah.
They hunt. They'll hunt in packs too.
Yeah. I think
Those are birds of prey.
I've done this a while. I shall bless. How many targets actually? Let me check.
It's normally 3 unless you cast it at higher levels.
Yeah, 3 targets by default. And the range 30 feet. So I can hit you, and nobody else. Alright, so I guess I'll just bless.
I'm pretty sure I understand why, but just a question. Is there 2 spiritual weapons because one's Aelin and one's Bindles?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I will have to make Aelin's different in the future so that we don't get the modifiers mixed up.
Yeah. Alright, so bless Aelin, Murdoch, and Gambit.
Okay.
And then And then okay.
It's not giving me the option to add it as an effect for some reason, so just remember to add the 1d4.
And then let's see. Range is 60 feet. Okay. I'm just gonna have to like make a little hop down here.
Okay. Was that with teleport?
No, just wait. Is there like elevation here?
It's 30
Yeah, 30 feet.
It's 30 feet.
It's only a DC 10 though.
Okay. Can you like run down the side of the wall?
It's a little bit of a slope, so yeah, you could.
Okay. Well, I mean, can we just say like maybe this just uses all of its movement?
Okay. Go ahead and give me a DC 10 athletics or acrobatics.
Cool.
Bindle's sure-footed. You'll be fine. Come on.
Yeah.
Just don't mess up the roll, Maple.
Okay.
There you go. See?
Okay, he's fine.
Yep. All right. Now, Howl of Death at the bird.
Okay. The bird needs to make a wisdom save as it listens to this terrible howling with its extra sharp hearing. And it just seems to make it angry.
Damn it. All right, I got the spindle.
Okay, Aelin. I'm going to remove the rust monsters from initiative because no one's really gotten close enough to their cage for them to matter.
Yeah, because we ain't that dumb.
All right, yeah. Aelin flies down to Murdoch and just says, all right, stand still. And go wound. Hit level 4. Actually, wait. Am I still concentrating on the beacon? Fuck yeah, I
Yeah.
am. So that is. Oh my god. Whatever. 32 plus 9 is.
41.
Yeah.
Yep. You're good. You heal 41.
Hey, Murdoch. 41 healing.
My action.
As Aelin touches you and all of your wounds start to close like Wolverine.
41.
The GIF that Murdoch put up last week is coming to play.
Yeah.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. You moved the weapon up to 20 feet. Jesus Christ. I might just let the weapon go away. Actually, it has like a 1 minute. Like, I think by the time I get it up here, it'll just fizzle out anyway. So. Thanks.
I mean,
Okay.
it's your bonus action. If you don't have a better bonus action, you might as well start moving it, but
Yeah,
up
true.
to you.
Yeah, I may as well. Okay. I'll just move it. Another my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this rock starts moving. And much like
surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Of course.
much like the prophecy, it comes in here.
You got away from it.
Listen, when you pick intelligence as your stat, you know, you can kind of above table DM your way through these.
Amazing.
Yeah. I'll say it uses the dash action to come a little further in, but it's still looking around, assessing the situation, too cautious to go the rest of the way in. And this is not a mistake, Krios. It's not yet your turn. Nobody had commented on this thing, so I'm assuming that you forgot about it in terms of all the action.
Mm.
But you see this stalactite or mite, I always get it mixed up, come to life. And what is your passive perception, Krios? Okay, so with the passive perception of 14, it's just too fast. So it starts doing a multi-attack.
The hell is that thing? Jesus.
You
It's
see
ugly
it
as
looks
hell.
like a spaghetti monster. Yeah. If the spaghetti was made out of worms with rock-like skin, and then it starts to use tendril. And it can use tendril, let's see, on anyone, so it's pretty far range. Let me double check that I'm not cheating on this. Okay, Gambit, because of his height, is out of range. So 1 Krios, 2 Bindle.
Roper,
Bindle.
okay.
Attempts to hit Bindle. A 19 will hit Bindle. It then uses Reel on Bindle. So it moves Bindle straight forward towards him 25 feet, and Bindle is grappled by this thing. It cannot, in fact, bite Bindle yet because Bindle is still too far away. Krios.
Okie dokie.
Make him run towards me, Krios. Go up that tunnel.
What about poor Bindle? Oh wait, Bindle can teleport. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Alright, I will go up the tunnel.
He's frightened of you, and I intimidated him. So, you know, I think we got him.
He was frightened past.
okay.
Frightened. So it's 30 feet to get to there. What? No horses? Where the hell is he?
Yeah, he's invisible. He's using some kind of invisibility. He's just can't see him. But he's there.
Oh.
Ing just looks at you, and he does a little sign language. He's here. He's here. We just can't see him yet. He points to the dust. Take some dust, throw it.
I've got something better than dust. This turn. If I also throw Alchemist Fire in 2 different spots, would it still burn on the ground?
Let me read what it says exactly, because this ground is stone. It's not flammable.
Yeah,
Well, Alchemist Fire is its own area effects because it's like grease, but
yeah, it's like grease, sort of. I just.
But it's
wanna
only
read
like 5 feet, I
exactly.
believe.
Okay. Sticky adhesive fluids, 20 feet.
Oh, is it 20 foot?
Yeah, it's a 20 feet range to throw it, but it does have an area of effect of 5 feet.
5 feet, that's what I thought. Okay.
Okay, so I will say that it does burn itself out eventually. I mean, it cannot burn forever, but yes, it will burn on the floor for a while, wherever it is. I'll say for a minute. A minute is eternity in combat.
So 20 feet. So I'm going to throw the first fire here.
Okay.
And then on my second attempt, it will go here.
Okay, I'll go ahead and mark those. As indeed, to hit the floor, there's no kind of check. You see fire on the floor in these 2 areas.
Life action. I've got to attack something else, so I'm going to shrink.
Punch the wall or punch yourself.
How far can I throw it? Crushing throw. So, 2 areas I can throw. How far am I going to remember? No, I'm not doing anything that far. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I may not be able to see it, but as big as it may be, 30 feet. Yeah, I'm going to throw a javelin right here.
Okay, it goes straight through the air.
And that's it for me. And my attack, my rage should still be up. Huh?
Okay, Gambit, seeing what's happening to Bindle, is going to yell, should I save the mutt?
Oh.
Ing is too concerned with his current showdown with him and Krios and his giant. They're in their own little world right now in this little tunnel.
It was like, I'd prefer if you did, please.
Okay, Gambit is going to come the rest of the way down the hall and attempt to polymorph this ugly thing.
All right. And then Bindle can eat it.
Yeah, we'll see if it makes its wisdom saving throw. Yes. Oh, it does not. What should Gambit turn it into?
Oh man.
I wouldn't let Bindle eat it though, because if it loses its hit points or whatever it is, it would turn back into a rock inside of Bindle's stomach. I don't think that'd be a good thing.
It's turned into a sheep. That's our like classic choice.
Just let it walk around.
It's a sheep now.
Hey, Gambit's polymorph finally came through.
Yes, I'll put the sheep there. And I'll just take it out of initiative because I don't think any of you are going to attack it.
No.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully the rock isn't hungry.
Which also means Bindle would no longer be grappled then.
Okay, so Ing, with your very high intelligence, you'll recall that one of the giants did straight up surrender to you all and was murdered. So you have the feeling that this guy here feels like surrender is not an option. He doesn't do anything, though, to give away his position.
So intimidating him did nothing?
It prevented him from coming back out.
Told you, Krios. I told you, Krios. Told you. All right. Shit. Let's see. No, that's not big enough. These are Constitution ones, which I hate doing, but you still have to do something. Oh, he has disadvantage because he's made of stone. Yes. All right, let me see. But it's only a 10-foot radius. Is there any check I can do to try to glean perhaps where he's at? Or at least an idea?
Let me consider what he used, what you could do. You can do... I hate letting you do this because it's so high, but it does kind of make sense. You can do investigation.
Okay.
Or perception, but I know how high your investigation is. Okay, on a 20, you're looking at the dirt and stuff. You can see that in the high traffic area in the middle of this hallway, it's all been cleared away by, you know, all the footsteps of the giants and the small folk. However, right next to this wall, the dust along the edge is also disturbed, as if someone took a step into the wall.
Ah, he's doing that molding into wall shit that they do. Okay. All right. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So we are going to do what is my, let's see, what's the distance on that? Within range. What's the range? I don't know what the range is. Doesn't say it in the thing. Let me take a look here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be 60 foot. Yeah, I'm within range. Okay. So he's going to cast Shatter. Perfect spell for this. And the 10 foot will just pop it right there.
Yeah.
So he does Constitution saving throw, and a stone, anything made of stone has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay, sounds good. I am not going to retcon it, but I just realized I shouldn't have told you that because you can't see that far because you... But nonetheless, we'll go ahead and have him do the con save with disadvantage.
I can't see 50 feet?
It's dark in here.
Even with Alchemist Fire burning?
Here.
With the Alchemist Fire, yeah, you're right. That would create enough light.
I usually always... I assumed because it was we could see in here that it was... That's why I didn't turn on my light. But, I mean, I do have my light, too.
It's normally 40 feet though, which is why I was measuring.
Here, let me make this easier. Let me make this easier for you, Dim. So I have my light on, and I will also move a little bit closer.
Okay.
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 So that solves just outside of the Alchemist Fire, so I'm not getting burned.
Okay. Does a 20 save?
Yes. My save is 17, I believe, right?
Yeah. Okay, so each creature must make a con save. Thunder damage on half as much.
Was that with disadvantage?
Yeah, that was with disadvantage. One was a 20, one was a 21.
Gotcha.
Okay, so half damage. You see the wall shake a little bit.
Okay. But it doesn't take him out of his. We still can't see him, even though he's in there.
Yeah. Minor physical damage. Partial destruction. Okay, I would say this does not do enough destruction to the stone to do anything else.
Okay.
It's kind of like a turtle in his shell. You have made some minor cracks in the shell, but you have not crushed the shell yet.
Sure. Okay. Alcubierre is going to come up here, and I will. I'm assuming he'll be disadvantaged, but he will attempt to do a magic stone.
Okay, go for it. Okay. So the wording on this says minor physical damage to the stone doesn't harm you. So I would say 6 is minor. I'd say the threshold on the walls is 10.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
All right. And that would be the end of my turn. So it's just the Alchemist Fire is in this square, right?
There's 2 squares.
Well, I mean, this one over here is just in this square here. Right.
Yes, it's just that 5-foot square.
Okay, because I think I have 10 more feet of movement left. So I will go there just above it, so at least I'm a little bit closer. Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, this rock is going to come out here. Say it's up and it starts here. So 1 Bindle, 2 Gambit, and 3 down the hall to Krios. Okay, goes after Bindle. This is probably going to end badly for Bindle.
Oh, do it.
Bindle, no! Bindle is no longer grappled, however. Yeah, he's going to attack Bindle with his beak.
Let me see. Yeah, that hits. Fuck. Jeez.
And then with the talons.
Yeah, I was concentrating on bless. Okay, saves to concentrate. Takes 19. Okay. We'll add.
The bird is going to risk a opportunity attack from Bindle and go into the air.
Bindle will. Can Bindle use like cantrip as an attack?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Typically, it's just a single melee attack.
All right.
That does hit.
Oh, that's something.
Okay, Bindle's a hungry boy and takes a chunk out of its talon for 3 damage.
Trump.
Okay, with that, it's Murdoch's turn.
Muted.
So this one's going in from this way?
Yes, it's 15 feet from the floor of this chamber, 15 feet up. I know you can fly, just, for reference for your movement. Which way are you going, Murdoch?
Hello, in this video I'm going to be answering
Where's
the
my
question,
last
what is the
two,
best cooking configuration for Leon Lee's brand new land?
points? Oh wow, my key points now.
Okay. We will keep in mind that you have darkness around you. I'm just going to use a regular template for this. Oh, I don't normally apply it because it makes things weird sometimes with the controls, but
Oh, okay.
we'll try it and see if I can get used to it.
Background is into a file. Text image. I think that's
Okay,
mounted so
you're
far.
over here. Yeah, the thing about darkness is I find I often can't move it, but
go ahead and
it's
delete
letting
it.
me.
Just delete it.
Okay. It's letting me move it now. Last time when you did this, it did not let me move the darkness for some reason. Oh, it still isn't. It's just.
Change anything here.
And then that's all I can do.
Okay.
I use my action. Use my last two key points to make the darkness on myself as the point of origin. And then
Oops, not that.
use my movement action to get behind the one.
Okay, sounds good. So that was everything you said? I thought you might still have some attacks.
I can't use my attacks. It took my action to cast the spell.
Oh, okay.
And then since I have no key points to use for bonus actions, that's it. I'm stuck.
Okay, it's Bindle's turn. And for some reason, it's not letting me select the darkness, so I cannot delete it.
Yeah.
If I delete it in chat, I'll see if that does anything. I kind of doubt it. Try the darkness toggle. It won't let me do the darkness toggle. I'll try deleting it.
Okay.
Okay, that did nothing.
The teleport, does that require a short rest to refresh?
No, you roll a d6 every turn, and it determines if it refreshes.
Okay. Actually, I'll do that now.
You can do it from his features, and it.
Okay.
Okay, it did not.
All right.
But it will mark it as charged if you do it from his features.
Okay. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Okay, in that case, I think. Ooh. You know what? You know what? This actually might be useful if it goes through. I've been doing frostbite.
13 does not hit.
Fuck. Wait a second, that's damage. It has to make a con save.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Easy bit. It's all good.
Ah!
Let's try. I think. Fuck. The healing word. Healing word is bonus. Okay. Think. You can healing word yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay. Making sure. Bendel will do that. Okay. Heard nothing. Feel good, lucky, and then they'll attack for exactly 27. Bendel.
Okay. Then it will be Aylin's turn.
Okay. How much would you say Bindle weighs?
Probably like 100-ish pounds.
Okay. I believe in my biography, 130. And the broom can carry up to 200. Oh, wait, no, it can carry up to 400, but the speed just goes down over 200. If I dash... Okay. So I should be able... If I went and picked up Bindle with my broom, would that invoke an opportunity?
No, because the thing is 50 feet up in the air, so it's not within melee range of Bindle right now.
Okay. Okay.
But if you were moving Bindle, out of his melee range, it would also not provoke an opportunity attack because it's not Bindle doing the movement.
Interesting. Wait, could I have moved Bindle without like provoking opportunity anyway?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that then. Actually.
Quick question. I turned on a fan. It's not. You don't hear it too loud, do you?
No.
I don't hear it at all.
Okay, good.
Okay, this is actually annoying because I wish they were closer. Actually, way too far. Way too far. I can do it a 1. Or no, I'm actually just going to use an attack spell, I believe. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Oh, wait, that's 120? Fuck. Okay, I can just stay where I am and use Guiding Bolt.
Go for it.
Oh,
Nat 20!
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Which one? The blue one?
Yeah, I'll hit this one.
Okay.
It's the closest to 2 very vulnerable targets.
Yeah, it lights up, and you think that it's going to make it easier for your friends to hit.
Okay. Fantastic. I gotta use fulfillment. No, then I'll just attack the other one. I'll just move. Oh, actually, I have the sword, so I'll move it closer to the other one. Can't quite attack it, but that's it.
Okay, this one is near Birdhawk. Murdoch, you've engaged it pretty much. I assume you're 15 feet up near it, right?
Yeah.
It cannot see you, so these attacks are with disadvantage, but nonetheless, it's going to try to attack you.
That's the whole point. Jesus Christ.
Okay, it looks like you take 53 points of damage as it claws at you blindly in the dark.
Damn.
It does not like being in the dark, so it is now going to fly away. You can get an opportunity attack, which, if you want to take it.
Oh no, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Which means the darkness is gone.
Yes.
Oh, frick.
Okay. So, yeah.
Put those spiritual weapons to work.
It just moves in a little bit.
Oh, it can't. He's at 15 feet. Shit.
Yeah. Okay, Krios.
You said Murdoch was down?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have probably seen that, Aelin. It would have been very obvious when the darkness dropped.
Okay. Alright.
Can, never mind. Ing did point at the wall to let Krios know roundabouts.
Yeah, Krios, you can totally smash this area of the wall if you want to with your axe.
Oh, yeah.
There is a threshold value, but I'm pretty sure you're going to meet it.
Yeah.
I will say that where you're standing, you have to be careful, otherwise the alchemist fire will catch you on fire. But it's okay right now.
Alrighty. And Chris is just gonna look over to Ing and just point like the late section of his axe to spot and be like, this spot right here. All right.
Right there.
Since the stone does not move, you have advantage on the attacks.
Batter up.
Yeah, I should have had El Kubier do advantage earlier. I apologize, Ing.
Oh, okay, no problem.
20.
Okay, nice.
Nice. This is when we need them. Monk down, monk down. Of course, we don't know this 'cause we're over here, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 17 damage.
Let's get some thunder in there for an extra 2.
Okay. One more hit like that, and I'll say that it comes out of the wall, because it can only take so much damage. Okay, good hit. Okay, 13 plus 2, so 15 damage. It pops out of the wall. There are some additional effects. Let me double check. Expels you. Okay, so.
Would it expel him onto the alchemist fire? I think that's a good place to go.
No, because Krios is right there. However, you see that the stone, it kind of breaks apart into some little pebbles rather dramatically. They kind of shoot everywhere like shrapnel. They don't hit Krios or Ing. That's not the way this works. And he falls dead as these pummel him. Basically death by 1,000 little tiny paper cuts.
Shotgun.
Let's go.
Yes.
See that, Ing? That's how you use a blunderbuss.
A blunderbuss is a gun. I'm not sure what your reference is referring to, but it is a firing weapon, not an axe. Also, I told you where he was at. And it was a team effort, man. What do you, Krios? You're disappointing me.
Damn.
Okay,
I know.
Krios.
I just wanted to get my point through.
Fair enough.
Krios, what do you want to do now?
Let's see. How far did I move? I went from here to here. That was only 10 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, Ing's like, they did call some birds. They may be in trouble out there for all we know.
Yep. You want to double back the way you went, and I'll double back the way I did?
Yes, I think we're closer to this bottom exit, perhaps. For both of us. It'll be faster going that way.
It's 5 feet to go up there, so that's 5, 10, 15. Go down here, 20. 25. 30. 35. 40.
Okay. Gambit's turn. Gambit is looking at this bird and is like, "Bird, I tried to pet you earlier," or something like that.
Also, I assume these birds have their own autonomy. They still want to fight, even though their stone giant is dead.
Yes. As soon as he called them with the whistle, they were acting on their own. He's going to say, so you want me to lightning bolt these or fireball them or something?
Let's roast some chickens.
Okay. Yeah, it says, good old fireball it is then. Points up at the ceiling.
And Krios' bonus action was to change his axe from thunder to fire.
Okay. So the rock makes the dexterity saving throw. Gambit will think about whether or not he wants to reroll any of his damage or anything, decides not to. He takes 27 halves, so 13 damage, and then also, I always forget to do this, but he needs to roll for his wild magic surges, which he does not get anything this time. And he's going to decide that he wants to get behind Krios for
Smart
no
move.
particular reason.
Yes.
Okay, it's Ing's turn.
All right. So let's see here. Oh, God. How you had so much movement, Krios. So 40 feet only takes me there. All right, so I can see him now at least.
Yes, and you can see him for sure because light is coming through a hole in this cave's ceiling.
Yeah. I'm just looking at where I want to move Alcubierre. So he can at least perhaps see what's going on. Okay. All right. Should I use my action to dash? Or is there something I could do here? I've used a lot of spells already. I don't know. What's the distance on that? Nothing the distance on Thunderwave. Oh, it sweeps out from you. That's why. Okay, so I'm not using Thunderwave then. I guess I will use Shatter again. I don't know if I'm close enough. Let me check my distance on that. No. Well, 60 feet is right there. And the cube still might hit him. So let's just do Thunderwave or Shatter.
Okay.
Yep. If I put it right there, that'll get him right. Oh, yeah, he's in the air. It's a cube though. But I think I can place it wherever I want. So I think I can place it in the air. Let me read it again.
I'm pretty sure you can. It doesn't say it needs to be on an object that you place it.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point. So I can place it anywhere. Yeah. All right, so let's do that again.
All right.
Okay. 29
Of course it
on the
succeeds.
con save. So half damage.
Yes.
Okay.
This bird is rolling too good.
Yeah. Anytime they always roll amazingly when I do shit to them. I don't. And Okubi is too far away for a magic stone, which I believe is 60 feet.
Well, this one is much closer to him.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking at that one. So, yeah, I guess we will. Oh my God! Excuse me. Yeah, I have to cast it through me, and when I highlight myself, it gets too dark, so I can't see it. Because I cast it through Kubier, it doesn't have his bonuses. But I'll just cast. I can't target him, but I'll just cast it.
Okay. $15, that hits. For
8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay, I applied it to the wrong one. Okay, apply it to the right one. There we go. And then we go on to this horrible bird. And it looks around and it sees Krios there looking like the biggest, meatiest worm ever, perhaps. Mm-hmm. It swoops down. Using 60 feet of its movement to come here. And it's just going to multi-attack you, Krios.
All right, bring it on, you overgrown turkey.
Okay, so starting with the beak. 21, I believe, will hit.
Yeah.
Looks like 21 damage halved, so 10. And then the talons, as it rakes you across the chest. And then it goes back up. You can have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, so before we go ahead and mount the SSDs onto the brackets, I want to talk you through the connectors. So down the bottom of the SSD...
So, 15 damage. It is looking wounded.
And with Sentinel, he's not going nowhere.
Okay, so you hit it. When a creature...
Forgot this.
I'm rereading. So Sentinel, unless I'm reading this wrong, doesn't make his movement 0. He can still go back up. Is it a different feature?
No? What's that thinking of? Hold on.
Yeah, Sentinel is the one where when you hit a creature with opportunity attack speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Okay, Sentinel attack here says something different. But I'll go ahead and believe you so we can move on, because I don't want to make this too slow. And we will move on to Murdoch, who unfortunately has to make a death save.
Yeah, it is Sentinel. When you hit a creature in opportunity attack, creature speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Sorry, it lagged on me for a second.
Okay, I see. It just went with the wrong one in chat. Yeah. Okay, you make... so the first...
One, so 2,
yeah.
2 out of 3 fails.
Yeah.
Alright, kind of roll up some new characters. Good thing I got like 100 on D&D Beyond.
You hear Murdoch make a very loud groan in the background, and you sense that he may be in some trouble. And
Murdoch, please bleed less.
Bleed less, he says.
Oh, Bindle. Okay. Bindle is gonna whip out the Spirit Guardian. Oh, they flit around you for just. It seems like the way the spell is worded, it says it's follow. It suggests that it follows Bindle.
Yes.
Okay. Let me place the template.
Yeah, unfortunately, the rock is right outside of the area right now, but certainly if Bindle moves, the rock could be in range.
For sure. The Bindle's gonna move down, like, here.
Okay.
It should, actually, I think, yeah.
And then the rock needs to make a wisdom save. I believe a 15 will save, so I believe the rock takes half damage.
Yep.
Okay, so half damage would be 9.
Mm-hmm. First time in a turn, or it starts its turn there. So yeah, it'll make a roll now.
This would be a first time in a turn, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else from Bindle?
A moment. Healing word, 60 feet. That's gonna be fucking rough. Yeah, it's way longer than 60 feet. I'll just stay where I am. I think.
Hey, Aylin's turn.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Actually, no. Even if he does do the death save, it's still fine. So I'm just gonna fucking book it. My broom, of course. And I'm not gonna dash because if I dash, I don't have an action, so it's pointless. Along the way, however, to this bud, very rude bud, I'm gonna blast this motherfucker right quick. Or not.
Yeah, that does not hit.
I tried. That will be my turn.
Okay, we move on to the bird's turn. Aelin, you have caught the bird's attention, and you are the closest.
Yep.
So it comes after you.
Does it change anything if I'm up on my broom, like elevated? Actually,
How
it's
high
all
up are
elevated.
you?
I mean, I'd want to retcon like as high as possible, so like as high as Alcubierre, but
I don't think you have that much movement because you did move the full movement, but I will say
Okay.
you could get like 15 feet up. Like
okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take the attack.
the same height the bird is now, although it had plenty of movement to match your height.
Yeah.
And it's going to multi-attack you, Aelin.
I'll be
So,
fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It
Fucking Christ.
doesn't do that much damage.
25. Okay. Yeah, I'll hit.
Okay, that's the bird's
25 and
turn.
19. Oof, I'm still up.
It is a
Still alive.
Okay, I put concentrate on the fucking hope thing, so that's gone. Okay.
Alrighty. Time to roast some turkey.
Mhm.
Alright, you know what? Let's do it recklessly. Reckless. Turkey.
Okay, that hits. Okay, starting off with 12 damage. Plus 3.
Let's add this as well.
Okay, another point of damage.
The
I need to
conflict.
make a con save. Okay. Attributes, Constitution, saving throw.
Get that. Second attack.
Should work. That's the group.
Okay, 25 definitely hits. So 16 damage plus 6, so that's another 22. It is looking injured, for
And
sure.
we'll action, Maelstrom, or the final time.
Okay. It did the saving throw automatically. I know it's at the start of its turn, so I'll have it redo it then. Anything else, Krios?
Nope, that's me. I'm going to continue to be a Gambit shield for the time being.
Okay, Gambit looks around and says, so you want me to help roast this turkey?
Oh, you know it. We're about to have rock for dinner.
Okay. Scorching Ray at 3rd level. And he is going to attack. Wow, that did not hit at all. He's going to use Tides of Chaos and roll that with advantage. Oh, I shouldn't have done it like that. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay, so 5 damage to start, and I'm just going to do it again. So 19 will hit. Another 13 damage. So that's the second attack. Third attack. Hit for 9 damage. And fourth attack is a miss. And that, I believe, will be... No, he also needs to roll his wild magic. Okay, now it is Ing's turn.
All right. Okay, so I am going to get closer so I can be within range to shoot. So he will go here. And we're going to pull out my blunderbuss. We're going to start shooting this turkey. Going for some turkey shoots.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that hits. 7 damage.
Shoots again. That one's probably not going to hit.
No, that does not hit.
Did not
the
think
bird
so.
the bird glares at you, Ing, with its sharp and squinty eyes.
Okay, let it.
Anything else?
Because Alcubierre is going to come this way because we need to take care of this boy. So we're going to magic stone him.
Don't.
Nat 20.
Nice. 13 damage. He's in bad shape.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. I'll add my actual spark from my first blunderbuss attack, which I forgot to add.
How much is it now? 4.
4.
Okay.
And that's it.
Oh, thank you for that, Wolf. I did find it, though, in Krios's features. He had just hit the Sentinel attack, which didn't say it when he put it into chat rather than the Sentinel. So I did check it and saw that it was there. But thank you. Okay. Oh, and Ing, actually that first attack should have had advantage. Did you use the advantage?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can re-roll it to see if it's a nat 20, but that's the only difference it'll make.
No, the first attack was a miss. The first attack was an 11.
Oh, the first was a miss. Okay. Yeah, still miss. Wait, well, what's my modifier? Duh. Let me just roll it again. Yeah, still miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd only be +2.
Okay, and then the glowing from the guiding bolt fades. It is Murdoch's turn. Murdoch, moment of truth.
You fucking failed. Told you fucking failed this. But again, it's fine if you do. But I'll do it.
Oh my god!
Murdoch is dead.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Aelin, you have some spells, do you not? You have something you can do?
I have a spell as fuck. I'm getting there right away.
Okay. It is Bendel's turn.
Alright.
Ing is kind of panicking as this is the first time someone has died.
I know. Fucking Spirit. Okay, so does Spirit Guardians get another go or no?
It just stays up until he loses concentration. It doesn't last forever, but it certainly lasts a long time in combat.
10 minutes, yeah. That's like 60 rounds. But okay. Okay, so that'll be on its turn. So in my case, I'm going to, I'll go for another frostbite.
Well, the good news, party, is that if you do get through this fight, there's not so many of the enemies left in this location.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
True.
That's encouraging.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, please! Are you kidding me? It was a 2 on my screen. I'm so mad.
Yeah, Bendel rolled max damage, but unfortunately, the rock had other ideas.
Amazing.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
I guess Bendel will just throw a healing word at Krios for fun. Da, da, da. I'll do it at second level. Oh, not bad.
Okay, Aelin.
Okay. I'm going to, like, try my best to ignore the fucking monstrous attacks that this thing just hit me with and make the rest of my way over. Oh, opportunity.
Yeah.
I can't disengage. Definitely going to hit me 100%. Let me think about this. Let me think. Okay. Look at my bonus actions. Holy shit. Oh god, but it has to make a wisdom. It has to make a wisdom throw. I feel like I have better chances at that. At it failing a wisdom save. Okay, I'm gonna play Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
So basically, if it tries to attack me, it has to choose a new target or lose the attack.
Okay. So you place it, and then you're going to move. So you want me to do the wisdom save now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my god. Well, I played the odds.
Okay, it tries to hit you with its talons.
Yes!
It misses.
Let's
You fly right through its grasp.
Hell yeah. Okay. Bitch, you're not dead anymore. Get the fuck back up. That's it, right?
Okay. So, yeah, you are now alive, Murdoch, with 1 hit point. I'm not quite sure what the 6 is that it rolled.
Hold on. Yeah, what is that? I don't know why I rolled for that. Maybe I'm missing something. No, I just rolled for no reason. Very cool.
Weird.
However, I do have Blessed Healer, meaning I also...
It says healing 6 if you click on it.
That's just not a part of the spell. It just rolled for no reason. Very weird. I do have Blessed Healer, so I... equal to the spell's level. It's level 5, so I think I just gained 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's 7. All right. And I moved 35 feet. I have 5. All right. Okay, I have 3 squares more basically. If I wanted to, oh no, it'll probably just catch up to us anyway. Actually, no, Murdoch, you probably have something, so I'll let you handle it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. That's my turn.
Okay, this guy,
Oh, fuck.
he looks around the room. He's not aware yet that Murdoch is alive again. So, 1 Aelin, 2 Alcubierre.
You
Okay. Take the
know,
bird.
really? Does the bird need to be targeted? Is that necessary?
Save the bird.
He's such a small boy.
Maybe, the rock just doesn't like others flying around in the air.
It looks like a bug to him with how big he's gargantuan in size.
Fuck me. I have to make a wisdom save. But I still have Sanctuary on myself.
Yeah, you still have Sanctuary. He's not aware Murdoch is up yet. So he tries to hit you. So let me read the wording of Sanctuary, because is it per attack or is it just all together?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Any creature... Okay, attack roll. So it looks like it's per attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wisdom save for the first attack. Oops, not rolling with Aelin stats.
Okay.
So it fails the first attack. You see it kind of shaking its head, unsure what just happened, and tries again with the talons.
Okay. Yeah, it's a save.
Okay, and then it tries to attack you with the talons, Aelin.
Yeah, at this point, he either misses or I... Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Does that hit?
It does not hit.
Okay. You
Holy
once again
actual fuck.
flip through its talons, and we are back to Krios. Let's see if Krios can take down this other rock. It is getting close.
Alright. Going for that reckless.
Okay, that definitely hurts. Roll the... Okay, so... what was your damage roll for the crit? Okay, 17, I see it now. 17 plus 2 is 19. As you just come down, and now one of its talons is hanging on by a thread.
Second attack.
Okay, that hits. Yes, that hits. 16 damage. Plus 6. It is near death, but it is hanging on.
That's it. Final bit. Bring down the lightning.
Okay, another 2 damage. Yeah, still up.
Let's pray for this con save to fail.
Okay. Attributes, Constitution, saving throw.
It failed.
Okay, so what happens on a fail? It has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of your next turn. So it's not literally poisoned, but I'm marking it that way to remember. Okay, Krios.
Bonus
anything else?
action. Nope, that's it for me.
Okay, Gambit says, let's see if I can roast this turkey once and for all. Okay, and he is he'd also tell you he's rolling it or at the higher level because he doesn't have any second level spell slots left. First attack hits. Second attack hits. Would you turn on the light? Okay, for another 8. And he is dead.
Nice.
Gambit is going to say, well, can I see the other one? And I'll say no. And Gambit's like, damn it. And we'll start moving towards the door. Okay, it's Ing's turn.
All right. Of course, the one by us has to be killed. And this is 30 feet up, too.
Yeah. AC 10 to climb it, the rock.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the distance than the DC. And I'm pretty much running out of my spell slots too. And let me see, Vortex Ward. Yeah, I'm out of second.
Extension. Potentially.
How? Let me see here. Yeah, all I have left is first level spells, which is Magic Missile, and I can't hit it with Magic Missiles. All right, let me see here. So let me see how far I am first of all. Yeah, 35 feet is right to there. I have 40 feet, which would bring me right to the edge. Oh, that collides with the wall, so I can't do that. All right, so we will go here. Well, probably can be a little bit, unless do you? It's 120 foot range for Magic Missile. Will you say the wall is blocking my vision here, or do you want me to step back a little bit, DM?
We could say that you cast it and then finish your movement. I would say that you might be able to barely see it.
All right.
as you walk along here.
Okay, so let's do Magic Missile. I mean, Magic Missile, yeah, as long as I can see it in any way, it automatically hits. So
Okay,
I just got to be able to see it at some point. So let's do that. And I'm just doing it at first level, so it's just going to be 3 of them.
So 2.
Oop, I shouldn't have consumed a spell slot there.
Okay, 3. And another 2.
Yep, and then Alcubierre is going to do Magic Stone. Oh, nat 1 again. Yay, great.
Yeah, not this time, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that's about all eyes can do for now.
Okay, then it will be Murdoch's turn. Murdoch, you are awake. You have 1 hit point. You are currently prone. This bird is right next to you.
For the record, my plan is probably to disengage and grab Murdoch to fly away, in case that informs your decisions.
Yeah, Aelin whispers this down into Murdoch's ear. Wolf, are you muted?
Just baiting.
Sorry, my thing came unplugged.
Oh, okay.
You can run away too. I just. He just doesn't want to leave Aelin by himself down there.
Mm-hmm.
So have movement to get up.
Mm-hmm.
35.
Okay, you stand up. Yeah, it would be 35 movement to stand up.
Does Aelin have anything to prevent opportunity attacks, or has?
I'll be disengaging.
Yeah, Aelin also has Sanctuary, which helps.
I'll be moving towards the others so they can hit it more easily, hopefully. But wait, it'll just come after us.
Alright, so Mercer, do you want to just run to the others then?
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm basically just gonna be picking up Murdoch, and grooming all the way over there.
Wherever can go on his own.
Okay.
Yeah. So 35, so I got 35 feet there, and then from there,
Holy shit.
so what, 30? 5 plus 70 is 105. Yep. Okay, cool. He's gonna fly it right there.
Okay, go for it.
Did he disengage?
He
Or
has something to avoid that. I forget what it's called, but it's a monk
Mobile.
feature.
okay.
Mobile. I had the mobile feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, right. Feet. Sorry.
Mhm.
Monks take that so often that sometimes I forget that it's a feat rather than a feature.
Nice.
Yep. That's all I can do.
Okay. It is Bindle's turn.
Everyone has to go and see how bloodied and broken he looks.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move up. Actually, I think. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me do the roll. Let me do the recharge roll. Features, teleport. Actually, wait. How do I actually uncharge? Okay, now I can click it. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right. So, boom.
I'll go ahead and move him because it is a wall you wouldn't be able to move through normally.
Fantastic. I'll bring this
I
along.
should say it's a one-way wall.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can move through it one way, but not the other.
Yeah, yeah. So Bindle does that. And once Bindle's up here, bonus action, cure wound, or healing word, rather. Guess I'll just use the last second level. Nice.
Okay, Murdoch. I believe that was for Murdoch. You gain
Yeah.
11 hit points.
Fantastic.
Okay.
And it's Bindle.
Aylin's turn.
All right. Like I said before, disengage. Get on my broom, and I can fly max 50 feet, so I will do that. Yeet. Not that far, but again, as long as it gets closer to y'all, that'll probably just be better. He's probably like panicking and flying towards y'all, just saying, "Please kill this thing."
Okay. Did you want any altitude? You could have 10 feet if you want it.
Yeah, I'll grab 10 feet.
Okay.
As well.
There we go. Oh, cripes. I am so sorry. I don't even know which hotkeys I pressed to delete you.
Holy shit. You undo? Like Control Z?
Yeah, you just made the DM angry with all your healing and being generally helpful.
Just vanishes.
And what was your initiative? You were
4.
between. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it for Aylin. And I
Okay,
did
sorry,
put you in the correct position, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Okay.
I apologize.
All good.
Like I said, I'm not even sure what I hit for that. Okay, it's the Rock's turn. So the Rock looks around, sees Aylin and Bindle as the closest to, and Murdoch and Alcubierre a little further back. So 1 Aylin, 2 Bindle, 3 Murdoch, 4 Alcubierre.
Good.
Okay.
Don't hit my little birdie. Not necessary.
Comes forward towards Bindle. So Aylin, you can have an attack of opportunity if you want.
Okay. Again, that's only like weapon attacks?
Yes.
I shall shoot it with my crossbow.
Oh, it's supposed to be melee weapon attacks, but
Okay. And actually.
Okay, that does hit for 3 damage.
Yeah.
Then then the Rock needs to make a wisdom save for Spirit Guardians. Which it does not make. Go ahead and roll the Spirit Guardian's damage, which is 3d8.
I think I should just, yeah. Holy fucking shit. Wait, why did it just roll twice?
I don't know. I'm not seeing any rolls at all.
Interesting. I'll just roll it myself. think that's plus 7. Yes. Wait. Yes.
Pretty sure it's just 3d8.
Oh, it's just 3. Okay.
3d8, yeah.
Oh yeah, just a 3. Okay.
Okay, 16 damage.
All right.
And then it's going to try to hit Bindle first with its beak.
Yeah. Does that hit? That hits.
And then with the talons.
Oh, Bindle's down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the rock's turn. It is now Krios's turn.
Oh no, good boy went down.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna use my movement to and try and scale this dang rock face, I guess.
Okay, give me a... Well, I don't even know if you really need to roll, but give me a DC 10 acrobatics or athletics. I would be shocked if you could fail this.
How about 10 on the dot?
Oh, just made it.
Holy shit.
Okay, you make it.
I'm just gonna point out that it is 9 o'clock, but I am down to finish this fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with finishing it too. So
Wolf,
Ian, please and thank you up here.
okay. I'll put you up there. Wolf, are you okay to finish this fight?
Oh, mother duck, right in my face.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's... And how is this rock looking?
Barely injured.
What are you guys been doing?
They've been running
Let me
around
just-
trying not to die.
Basically.
let me get up there and get in range to hit it, man. I've been distant from this thing forever. And the first one was in the air. I couldn't punch it. This one's now finally on the ground, at least.
At least at the moment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was here.
Yes. The rock face is 30 feet.
I was gonna say, alright, I'm gonna attack this. Boom, right clap.
Okay, so you hit for 14 damage. Oh, come on. Okay, so 19.
What? Two more lightning.
Okay, 2 more lightning.
See if it fails that con save.
Murdoch, I'm going to put you at 12. I think I might have accidentally applied some damage to you after you got that healing word. Okay, anything else? Con save. Okay, Constitution. That's the wrong actor. Attributes, Constitution saving throw.
Wait, second attack.
Okay, hitting this thing easily, shredding its quote-unquote turkey wings.
And what can I do for a bonus? I'm out of Maelstrom. That was my last Storm Strike. So, that is it.
Okay. Gambit is going to ask, which way should I go? Do you want me to scale the wall or run around? Actually, I think he could see it on the edge there, so never mind. He could use a ranged attack. That is what makes sense.
Yeah.
So he's like almost out of spell slots, but he says, do you want me to use Scorching Ray again?
Roast this chicken.
Mhm.
Okay. So he moves forward a little bit. And he's going to use his Scorching Ray at whatever level spell slot he has, which is 4th. So that's 5 of these things.
Goddamn.
First attack hits. 6 damage. Then second attack. That's a miss. Third attack. Okay, that's also a miss. Fourth attack. Okay, that hits. For 5 damage. Wow, I'm rolling really badly for Gambit tonight. And the 5th and final attack. Okay, that hits.
Now, you could use those rolls, on your monster attacks. That we would appreciate that.
my rather poor rolling. I better get into that cheat module and start adjusting its settings.
Yeah, I managed to avoid 2 attacks from it. I'll take that.
Okay.
All right.
Ing's
So,
turn.
yeah. So Ing is going to climb up.
Okay, I'm just going to delete this wall because it's getting in the way.
Yeah. Because I'm going to actually kind of be standing like right at the edge there anyway.
Okay.
Let me know when the wall is deleted. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right, so he's going to go up there, and you want me to do the athletics check?
Yes. I mean, you'll probably pass, but...
Yeah, I also do advantage with the GIF body, so...
Okay, you make it.
All right, now I can...
Apparently, climbing walls is something that comes naturally to hippos.
Hey, we're hippos. We could do... Man, have you seen hippos in the wild? They could do some extraordinary things. All right, we're going to start pounding away finally. He climbs up there. I have had enough! Doom!
Right, let's go.
Okay, that hits.
Hell yeah.
15
Doom!
damage.
Oh, not so great. But it's
still
might
hit.
still hit. Yay! So he two thunder pops, poof, poof, and then Akubier throws a magic stone.
Okay, that hits as well for another 6 damage. It's looking wounded now.
Finish it off! That is the end of my turn.
Okay, Murdoch. You could stand in Bindle's spot since Bindle is down, or you can go around perhaps for flanking.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, pretty much any spot on the opposite side, I'll say, is flanking.
Yeah, stand in the fire.
Yeah, don't stand in the fire, though.
Then to start the fire.
Was always burning since the world was turning. Okay, what do you want to do? Okay. 18 will hit.
In the butt.
Yeah, you get a fistful of tail feathers, doing 8 damage as you yank them out.
Fuck. Oh wait,
19 will also hit. For another 9 damage.
Get it.
Anything else?
I do not have any key points, so I can't do it for real blows, unfortunately.
Okay.
I did not hear him at all.
Oh, he said he had no key points, so he can't do flurry of blows. Okay, that's it, and it's Bindle. Bindle has to make a death save.
That's me. Oh shit!
Wow, this really is a movie. Like, you had 2 players critically succeed on the death saves. We had Murdoch actually die and then get revived.
Yeah.
This is one dramatic fight. Bindle can take his turn as usual.
Hell yeah! Oh, that's
He just
so
is
good.
prone, so he has to use half his movement to stand up, but that's it.
Yeah. I'll roll on the teleport. Very cool. I think. Okay. I think. Let's see. An action. Okay. I will teleport to the other side over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit metaphorically.
The teleport and bite are kind of the same thing, so Bindle at his option can choose to bite before or after the teleport.
Okay, cool. I'll do that then. I'll bite before teleporting. That misses.
Unfortunately.
That's fine. Either way. I'm gonna go over. Wait, let me see. Teleport is 40 feet. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
It's a pretty long range.
I'm gonna go over here instead. I don't have to touch for wounds. Or what is it? Healing word. It only has first level, so. What? Okay, 4.
Hey, you heal for an additional 4.
Actually, yeah, I'll self heal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bindle heals for an additional 4. Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
Aelin.
Okay. Well, actually, I just think a bit. Ooh. I was gonna do something else, but I like this better. I would like to summon it, I guess. Let's see. I don't think I have any range as an issue here. I'll just summon it I don't know, like above or beneath the bird or something like that.
Above.
Okay.
And what does your guardian of faith look like?
Again, it'll be in the image of our Lord and Savior Coralin.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's a fail as fuck.
Yeah, that's definitely a fail. So 20 radiant damage is a flat damage spell.
Yeah. That's my action. My bonus. I believe I'm still concentrating on Sanctuary, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that ever changed. Okay. I didn't take any hits because my luck is ridiculous. So, I believe. Okay. Yep. I will cast Sanctuary again. And this time I'll put it on Murdoch.
Okay.
Level 2. I don't think it gains anything from higher levels. I just need to because I ran out of level 1s. So I'll be doing that. And also getting the fuck out of here so it doesn't hit me. And that's me.
Hey, did you want another 10 feet of altitude?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it is the rock's turn. The rock, sensing that its attention is fully on Ing after getting hit by those thunder gauntlets, you know?
Bring it.
And it attacks Ing.
Okay, ow.
Jesus.
But I will use my radiant weapon. Radiant weapon.
Okay.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. So it's blinded until the end of its next turn.
Okay, I'll re-roll that other attack. So it was 20 the first time.
There we go.
And the second attack misses.
Beautiful.
Okay. At this point, party, I don't think that it's going to make it back around to its turn. It is badly wounded.
Mm-hmm.
If you like, especially since we are over time, I can roll to see who gets the final blow, and then you can narrate what it looks like. if you want to do it that way. Otherwise, we can play it out standard.
I'm game with whatever everybody else wants to do. I'm fine. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm game for seeing how the dice roll for see which character actually does the finishing blow.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll for the final blow.
Okay, so I've heard either way. Roll for the final blow from Maple, and Krios wants to play it out. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, then Wolf, you're the deciding vote.
Doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
Okay, one roll to play it out.
All right. Okay.
Okay, we play it out. Krios.
It's because Krios wants to kill it, like now.
Yeah, it's low on hit points, but I don't think unless Krios crits, it's going to be on his turn. But we'll see.
Yeah.
So 16 plus another 3 hits. Another 16. Oh, come on. Why does it sometimes deselect it? And then another 5. It's looking very badly wounded now. It's still up. Okay, I think it's Gambit's turn then. Gambit is going to say, look, I am almost out of spell slots, so I am just going to try to firebolt this thing.
Yeah. I'm surprised I still have any.
Hell yes.
Oh wait, that was crit, wasn't it?
Yep.
Let's re-roll it as critical damage.
Nice.
Okay, 22 damage. It is very nearly dead. Ing.
Ha ha! Here we go. All right. Well, I'm gonna roll before I say anything. Because if I kill it, that will determine what I say. All right. So let's punch here. If I can find my punches, where did they go? There they are. Oh, nat 1. Great.
That's very funny.
Yeah, that does not hit. Okay, that hits. 15 damage.
Okay, and then we will attempt Magic Stone.
Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, that hits. For 8 damage. Okay, what does this look like?
Ha ha! Perfect. Come in. Alcubierre coming in for the kill. Ing, see him come up still has his belly moves, his arms spread out to his side. He does a plie where he bends first at the waist and he comes back up again, and then does a jet jump in the air, brings his first fist down and misses, but then he comes right back up with an uppercut, hits it in the beak. The beak shoots up in the air as it screams, and Alcubierre just swoops in and drops a magic stone right in its open mouth, and his head explodes. And Ing stands there in all the glory as the blood is flowing down around him.
Like an unholy baptism.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, party. We can do like 10 minutes for you to do some narration and just talking and maybe a little bit of planning if you like. I hope, party, you don't mind that it did end up being rather combat heavy this time.
No, we walked into it.
Oh,
it's so consequences.
Yeah. Gambit will remind you that there's a roper downstairs that will turn back from a sheep back into a roper in an hour.
Oh, God. It sounds like it would be our best interest to get out of here before that happens.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. We don't know where this boss is, though. That is the thing. We did pass quite a few caverns on the way here, And it did look pretty empty out there as we were walking, so we might be able to walk along the riverbed unnoticed for now.
They're definitely hurting in terms of the number of men that they have now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we saw, what, 3? There might be more giants. There was plenty of caves for them to hide in.
Don't forget the little people that we
Does
split.
Morocco have charges of pass without a trace?
But the birds, thankfully, are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the birds are, the birds did a lot of damage to you, party.
You think?
And, yeah.
They did like 5 times more hurt than the giants would have.
Well, hey, unless they crit on you, the giants were fucking me up. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, thankfully, Aelin had Revivify ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking I didn't think I'd have to use it, but yep, there we go.
Party, I hope you don't mind that I was a little bit lighter on the narration than usual tonight. I did think this would be a rather long fight, and I didn't want to, stretch it out too long. So I hope you all were cool
understand.
with that.
I enjoyed it.
Completely understand. Another thing we all have to take into consideration is we are pretty spent already.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't look like we can hang around here until evening.
Nope.
To sleep. So I mean, it's not going to help for spell slots for me at least, but I mean, perhaps we could at least take a short rest here. Well, away from the roper.
I have a single level 2.
Also, you have to consider that the giants who came in here literally said that we have orders to capture them. So you have to consider, like, how long would they be given to do this task before someone comes and checks on them?
Yeah, I mean, we can go back down here to avoid going outside for a while. We can, go down there at least.
Do we know if there's any crew down there though? Like any? Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can see that area, so I'm trying to remember. No, he took us all the way up.
Yeah, the door for that area is too far up into the air for you to have seen into it as you passed by.
Yeah, I did recall seeing some caves that had people in them, and this may have been one of them.
Yeah.
So I think going down the riverbed might be our best bet here.
Yeah.
Also, good job, party. This fight could have been fatal, but you did play it rather smart.
It was fatal.
A little bit.
A little bit fatal. It could have been very fatal.
Yeah.
How high are these cliff ranges going down to the river, by the way, DM, just so we know?
Okay, so this cliff range out here is 40 feet.
I will give Good Boy a heal before we continue with my last spell slot. Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what? Forget the cliff face. We could just go here or go past the roper, come down this, and this takes us down to the riverbed.
Yeah, because right now it isn't a roper; it's a sheep that's thawing and drinking some of the water.
Yeah. So I suggest we go back out down south here and go down here by the riverbed and hopefully maybe kind of hug the walls and take a breather for an hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
A long trek, but that'll definitely be better than getting into another fight.
Okay, so party, I'll move you out there.
Yeah.
We can do the roll for it this time or next time, but a short rest is an hour, so there is a possibility that you might be stumbled upon by something. I will have to roll for it.
Oh, I mean, the sheep will turn back anyway, so that's like a guarantee. We can't even do that.
Yeah, well, we'll be away from the roper. You shouldn't come out here. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna rest right in front of the cave entrance. I'm talking about going hiding up somewhere or underneath trees or something over here. Just going somewhere up away from stuff.
Okay.
I've heard of this spell. I don't know if anyone has it. Leoman's Tiny Hut. Does anyone happen to have that? That might come in handy.
No, I don't think so.
Drat.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, during the rest, I mean, I will have Alcubierre flying high since this is in the air, so he has lots of height space and to kind of like patrol around to see if anyone's coming, so necessarily won't be surprised.
Sounds like a good plan. Okay. So yeah, you're going to rest not like directly outside the cave
No,
entrance,
no.
but where are you planning to rest?
Well, like I said, I was saying maybe coming up here along this wall, you know, where we're at, kind of up here.
What are the odds that that giant we killed was the only one allowed to go near the rock nest?
As the DM, I'm not supposed to answer that.
That's a good question, but that seems like a fine bet.
I mean, there's always a worry that any of these statues can come to life too, but I mean, these are supposed to be the dead people that they put here, so they should be fine.
Yeah.
They don't react to your presence, at least.
Yeah.
They also look bigger than current stone giants. Ing, with your very high history, I won't make you roll it, especially because you rolled pretty well last time. But these would be stone giants from the age of Astoria, which was the height of the giants. And it was also kind of literally the height of the giants as well, as the giants in those days stood about 5 feet higher than they do now.
Yep. The days of Animal Father.
Yes. Okay. Considering that Alcubierre is patrolling and everything, I can roll it now. I'll go ahead and give you advantage because of the patrolling and everything. So both of these have to be 18 or above. Which they are not. So party, you can hit the short rest button successfully.
I assume we can use our hit dice.
So there's a short rest we can take?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of hit dice being rolled.
Yeah.
It's necessary. By the way, I maxed out my all three. I rolled 11 on all three of my hit die. Yeah, I rolled an 8 plus 3 on all three of them.
Yeah. Gambit did not get hurt. However, he is almost entirely out of spell slots.
Yeah, as am I.
Make Gambit on the front lines.
I mean, luckily, I don't usually need my spell slots, assuming things aren't in the air or distance where I can actually punch things. I do have 3 first level spells, so I do have some cure. I can still do some cure wounds and, bless if needed be, but Aelin usually can take care of that, but yeah. That is something. As long as I can keep punching things, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Also kind of up to you, Maple, but if you want to, you can roll some hit dice for Bindle as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that, actually.
Also, party, I hope you don't mind me moving you around. I'm just kind of like trying
to that's fine.
Together.
That's fine.
And I'm not sure if you're aware of this too, Therese, but for quickness, if you're moving, if you highlight everybody and hold down the Alt key, and click where you want them to go, it instead of it doing the actual movement, the visual animated movement, it just pops them wherever you put them.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, so you don't have to especially with this big map, you don't have to show the movement of each token. Yeah, just hold down the Alt key, click where you want, highlight whatever you do, click the Alt key, click where you want to go, and they just pop there.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. Well, party, I had fun. I hope you all had fun, and either because of or in spite of the intensity of the fight. And I guess you'll figure out what you're going to do next time. Ing pointed out, you don't know where the boss room is yet.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? I have this. I can still use it.
You have
Oh.
a good one. Take care. Thanks for the game.
Oh, thank you. Have a great week, Wolf.
You too.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Talk to you.